Welcome, everybody. There you go. That's so much better. Good to have you here. We got Hauling Out, Dynamic Band, Angie, Miss Blue. Good to have you here. Don't forget to get yourself a book. This is the 2026 edition that was released last year. So get yourself the 2027 edition coming up. It's the Red Book, a guidebook of United States coins. I do not get paid to promote this. I just like this book. I've been using it since the 70s. Every year it comes out. There's blue books, there's green books, there's all kinds of books. I love the Red Book. It's my recommendation to you. If you say, how can I start collecting coins? If that's your question today, the best way to do it is grab a coin and look it up. Just grab any coin, anything you got in your pocket. In fact, someone tell me a coin you have in your pocket right now. Anybody at all. Type it into the chat there. What coin do you have in your pocket right now? Do you have a pocket? I guess would be the first question. What's up, Uncle Cliff? Good to see you. Angie, Dynamic Man, 76.97. Holy cow. That's a lot of money for silver. Who's got a coin in their pocket that would like to tell us what it is? No pockets? Who's got a coin in a drawer? The Red Book and the Cherry Picker's Guide. Yes, Smelly Fred, exactly. By the way, Smelly Fred, congratulations on your wrench today. Congratulations, everyone, to Smelly Fred. 69D half dollar? You got a 69D half dollar. Okay, so let's take a look at a 69D half dollar. So first you got to find the half dollars. Then you got to find the year. And here we go. Got some half dollars over here. We find 1969D. There's 129 million made. Oh, that seems like a lot of half dollars. I bet there's not very much value there. Then you come to find out it's got over a $7.25 value at $32 in silver price when it was in uncirculated condition. Jumps to $27.70, and a 69D could be as much as $1,600 in MS67, according to this book. Man, I should learn some more about this. Well, it turns out it's made out of silver, 40% silver. They're hard to find, but they're easier to find than you would think, because nobody thinks there's silver in coins after 1964. Nobody being some people, not everyone. Nobody in the general sense. Anyway, so there's a great coin right there. There's some other coins you could find. You never know. You might have a 1982 Denver half dollar in your pocket, or 1983 Philadelphia. Either one of those. Look at the 34 million versus 13 million, yet they have very similar pricing. But the higher mintage one has much higher prices when you get in the higher grades. Barbell Bar Rose, what's going on? Turtle Pays, loving life. And Angie, good to have you here. Get yourself a Red Book. Look at this. Holy cow. 15 million 1986 Ds for $1.50. 2,800,000 for $1.50. Why is that? Shouldn't the 2 million be worth a lot more? Well, no, because they were all in uncirculated sets. So it's harder to find an uncirculated 86D than it is one of those guys, probably. Exactly. Hello, Coach, and everyone. I'll be here for a while. Not feeling good tonight. I'm sorry to hear that, Barbell Bar Rose. Coach, I received 3 of the 4 cards today. Thank you. I also emailed you. Good. Very nice. Just found a 2020 D quarter in the couch. Nice. Looking for pretzels. You got a quarter. Fantastic. So what's going on in the world today? Well, first of all, I'm taking my, hold on here, let me find it, my certification test for the alcohol TAM card. So the TAM card, I have to renew it every few years, and I'm coming up on it. So I took my quiz today. I passed with 100%. So now I get to go in and get my actual test done down at the place. Silver faces continued extreme price swings as the metal may be stuck in the wrong place, it says over here. So I clicked on it. What does it say? Well, global benchmark silver prices are set in London. They have been left with unusually low inventories after metal was pulled into U.S. vaults last year amid concerns that Washington could impose tariffs. Thinner inventories have created conditions for squeeze, where rallies accelerate as investors flow absorb remaining metal in the London vaults and reverse sharply when tightness eases, wrote Goldman's analysts. The silver spot price around 76 per troy ounce, up 8.5% so far this year, after prices more than doubled last year. Silver's historic rally reflected investor inflows tied to safe haven buying, expectations for the Fed easing, and asset diversification. The London's inventory squeeze is amplifying these moves. Goldman says extreme price moves are likely to persist in both directions, up and down. Under normal conditions, a weekly net demand of about 1,000 metric tons would typically lift silver prices by roughly 2%. Goldman estimates that sensitivity has surged about 7% in the current environment. Silver could stay in the U.S. despite the rally. Goldman said investors' demand may not be overstretched. Silver ETF holdings, which are backed by physical silver, remain below their 2021 peak and could rise on cut rates, and investors continue to diversify. Prices could pull back if policy clarity prompts silver to flow out of the U.S. vaults and back to London, but lingering policy uncertainty may keep metals stranded, wrote Goldman. Most of the gold has stayed in New York's COMEX vaults, even after Washington clarified last year that gold would remain exempt from tariffs, and the bank added. So lots of information out there on what's going on. It's more than just people collecting coins. There's all kinds of global stuff, world stuff. Excuse me. Where did that come from? Anyway, it's cold out here. That's what's going on. So lots of stuff in the world. What's up, Dennis O'Neill? Good to see you. Great to see you, Big D. Oh, I've been outbid. Who has bought one of those Thomas Jefferson sets? Some of you bought a lot of them. Cancel that. So here we go. I had bid $57. Someone has just bid $58. That's more than I've paid for any of them. This one has a star note. Did it have a star note? Oh, this one is not the star note. I don't know why I was bidding on it. I thought it was the star note. I'm glad I'm out. Anyway, I was going to buy that one, but it's up to $58. There's still a day and 20 minutes to go. There's a lot of these priced at $111 now on eBay. $111 for those sets. That seems to be a pretty standard price. On 2022D, printed error. So first of all, if someone says the word printed on a coin, they have no idea what they're talking about. Coins are not printed, they're minted. Printing is for paper money, minting is for coins. Let's take a look at this genius here. Look, there's no feedbacks. Not a feedback in sight. Not one. Think it's a scam? Possibly. Quarter with printed error on the front. What is the error? Show us the error, you jackass. I have a 2022 quarter that has printed error. It says, in COD we trust, according to the app CoinSnap. See? CoinSnap. It is valued between $1,800 and $2,300 in mint condition. It was taken from a roll of quarters at a local convenience store and handed directly to me in my change. Bull crap. No, don't buy it. Not worth it. It's worth about 25 cents right now. Look at this one. 1990, no S mint mark obverse error. It's not an error. It's a 1990 Philadelphia. It's not worth $339. Look at this one. The quarter with Zika whatever error, just $2,499. What's the error on here with only 15 feedbacks, you liar? Go ahead and sue me, you liar. The product is a 2024 Washington quarter from the Denver Mint featuring a very unique and a one-of-one error variety. The error indicates a unique and rare characteristic that collectors may appreciate for its distinctiveness and the origin from a U.S. Mint facility. Coin holds value for numismatic and coin. So that's written by AI. So what is the freaking error? Show us the error. Where's the error, jackass? Mr. Jackass? What is the error on here? Oh, look at that. It's a filled die. So it's got some grease or something in the C part of scent. Ooh, wow. It's got a filled die. Ooh, those are so rare. Is that a double bird? Do we see it? Hey, guy who owns this coin, I think we saw a double bird in here. Where's it at? Oh, there it is, right there. Liar. Fake liar. Lying fake people. Bicentennial quarter double die reverse. Okay. Double die reverse, mint mark, and OC error rare. $2,500 for a piece of crap quarter. This product is a rare, whatever. Oh, look, it's the same guy using AI bullcrap. Nothing about that is worth any money. Nothing. How does these guys stay on here? 2023P Jovita Ida quarter in COD we trust. If it's so rare, how come everybody has one? That's what I would like to know. Here's one with doubling for $888. This guy's got 72 feedbacks. How could he possibly be a coin person? Let's see here. What's the doubling error? That's not doubling. That's ejection doubling. It's different than a mint die or double die. Big deal. And more. It has the mint doubling and more. Let's take a look at his feedback. Who are the feedbackers? Seller feedback 6, not 72. That's part of his name. 72 is part of his name. He has 6 feedbacks. How much of a deceitful person is that? Huh? What kind of deceit is that? 2 Wisconsin. Amazing, this brand new guy. Oh my God, the All-Star Jose Canseco rookie card worth $39.69.96 with $12 shipping. Pre-owned. The hell? This rare and valuable collector card featuring the legendary baseball player. It's all AI bullcrap. All AI bullcrap. Here's one for $5 and $300 right next to each other. So be careful when you're on here. 94 would be doubling the columns on the back. Exactly. There was an error, but it was $6. Oh, look at that. It's super rare. Everybody's got one. From $1.25 to $3,500. I wonder which one I'm going to buy. Just be careful online because there's so many shucky, stupid, smelly, what are the words we want? Bad people out there. All right, let's look for some good stuff. 22S quarters. 22S quarters. Complete set. San Francisco. Small mintage amounts. Let's take a look at them. Here you get the Maya Angelou in here. You got the record coins with 100% feedback. 2,091 feedbacks. That's pretty good. You got 2 sold with 2 available. Full description. Look at that. Between 303,000 and 372,000 minted of each coin. You get the 5 coins, shipping with first class. Seems legit. So what are you going to pay for that? $18.95? Why not? Heck of a deal. Heck of a deal. There's the wheel. It's up and running. We got all the people on the wheel. Thank you, Dynamic Man. We're going to read all the wheel names from Dynamic Man. Stand by. You're going to take notes on here. Somebody's on here multiple times. I want you to tell me who has the most entries. First, I got to finish spreading them out. We got, this is what I do here. We got Papa B, KCP, Rebecca H, Tanya, John A, Dem, Oyo, Pool Brandon, Dracos Rose, Joe Onion Rings, Rogue, RJ, Florian, John Ferreira, Adrian Morris, Code Purple, NCW, followed by Chris Cleveland, Mama J, Hippie Dave. These are all from Dynamic Man. Amy Mead. There's Nathan C., Jennifer Miller, Catherine Johnson, 74 Deeds, Frogatog, Joe Blow, Badger, Jeff Barbecue, Resin, SLS, The Duke, Jamal S., Jared H., Jeff Burns, Shri, Melody, Belly Love Barb, Barbara L. Barrose, RJ, Remy, Anonymity, Pill Cosby, John Drake, KG in Ohio, Pat75, Extra Gen Gambler, Steve Miller, Steve M., Steve Keppel, AG Jordan III, Joe Cole, Raymond, Sherry, Mish, M. Finnegan, Trevor C., Island Jenny, Old Painter, Nate Burns, SLS, Uncle Cliff, The Duke, Wolf Spirit, Znebby, The Three Amigos, Nicarius, Nino, Big D, Circle City Gabe, Island Jenny, Melody, Belly Love Barb, Turtle Pays, Lava Tea, Richard Tucker, Even Smaller Change, Beatty, PS, Jack Carpet, Bourbon Colony, RJ Real Braun, Keon, Tina Bebop, Angie, Me Puddin', and the 2, the English Pool, P. Alley Attendant, It's Vegas Time, Mike Carr, Mike Cav, B. Waller, J&J's Currency, Tim Ivins, Nate Burns, Fake Kim, Walks with Lucy, Kathy Keith, AJ Braun, Keon, Tina, Angie, Uncle Cliff, Nobody, Charlie Duke, Charlie M. The Duke, BLBR, Mary Firefly, Amy Firefly, Weedman, Wassa, Love and Life, Bride of Chucky, Mountain Billy, Shri, Sarah, It's Vegas Time, Florida Loon News, Jody FJ, Gary M, Pat 75, AJ, Natalie P, Heather P, That's Me 26, 2016, Daria, Dulcie, Justin L, Justin H, Latina Stella, Slots, Earthquake, L'Oreal, Deadpool, DH, Mike Rose, Slot Cali, Louise M, Hector Martinez, Kathy Keith, Oyo, Mike Rose, Chris Cleveland, Chris Rosmondo, Latina Stella Slots, Rose, and Big D for dropping by today. That's a lot of people. Thank you, Dynamic Man, for your super chats. And DMAC gets entries for doing that. You get bonus entries for using the PayPal app. There we go. And because anyone that does a $5 or more super chat in the month of January, we've knocked the price in half. There is not a price. It's anyone that supports the channel. We've lowered it from $10 to $5. So DMAC. and DMAC on the giveaway on the 31st. Your choice of this well-used 1928 $100 bill and this 1985 $100 bill. People are saying, oh my gosh, you give away $100 bills, you probably won't have any more $100 bills. You know what? You're absolutely right, except for, look at these guys. This is a 1988, 1985, 1988, and 1974. Look at that. Right there. We still got a few. Got a couple left. We're good through the first half of the year. Then we got to go find some more. Hopefully we can find a $500 or $1,000 bill. Super Chat. What's going on? Good to have you here. Appreciate y'all. I made some music. Join us on our music channel. We're not doing the music on here anymore. We're doing it on the music channel. Made a lot of songs today. Many songs today. You got to check them out. We'll be playing them later at the end of our end of this thing here. We'll be doing it. We'll give you an idea what we got. Let's go to shut that down. Go into our stuff here. Use our last prompt. All right, here. Okay, we're going to do this one. We're going to just play one for you. It's a new one. We're going to see what happens. It says Groove is on the way. This will be a different version than what we did earlier, but see if you can figure out what the theme of this song is. It's coming up. Beats are brewing. So join us. This is a preview of tonight. We'll be doing on Kaloon Channel 7 and Kaloon Radio. Here we go. First and only song tonight.
Sometimes I be standing up, sometimes I be sitting down. I say sometimes I be standing up, sometimes I be sitting down. I can pee anywhere into the lake or on the ground. I like to pee at the game, I can pee in the car. I can pee at the game, I can pee in the car. It's not that hard anymore. With the store brand adult diaper, it depends. Johnson & Johnson too. Store brand works for me when it's pee and not poo. I've got no control.
There you go. That was one of the many done at work today. I had each one of my managers give me a topic. We made a song for each department. They're going to use them as a theme to their departments in the hotel. The housekeeping song was fantastic. So what fun. What a way to bring a group of people together. Join us tonight after this live for live music creation on Kaloon, Channel 7, Las Vegas. Someone said, what's the wheel for? This is our wheel of prizes. Need everyone to go hashtag coins, hashtag coins, hashtag coins. I just found Coach on Suno and followed. Thank you, Pretty Eyed. The more followers I get, the better it is, and a chance to actually make some money. Super chat from Real Braun 03. Thank you, Real Braun. Appreciate your super chat. It's super. So the question was, what's the wheel for? If you're a contest winner, if you're a cool person, if you're on a super chat, if you are a channel member, if you're a channel subscriber, you get to get on the wheel. Like, for instance, here we're going to go with Braun. Gets a bonus one for doing it on this PayPal. We've got Diana, Sarah, Marnie. All these people get free entries in our drawing because Braun has sponsored them. Keon, Amber, Gabe, Steve P., Steve Miller, Tim Evans, Dennis. Hold on. Evans, Dennis O'Neill. Very nice. We got Love and Life, Margie. There is Mary Firefly and Barbara L. Bar Rose and Belly Love Barb, Turtle Pays and Uncle Cliff. There's Angie. There's Luis. There's X to Jen. There's SLS and Melody. We got Mish, Wassa, The Duke, Nate B. There's Weedman, L'Oreal, Joey, along with LSS and IVT, all on the wheel right now. And the way it works is if you're brand new, what's up there, Kathy? Hashtag coins. Kathy 6416. I'm just going to put you on here. Kathy 6416. Everyone do a hashtag coins one time. I'll put you on the wheel. There's Smelly Fred. Hashtag coins. I like it. Get you on the wheel if you just type it in right now. Smelly Fred. Nice to have you here. Hashtag coins. I'll put you on the wheel. Hashtag coins. Got some others. Got Mama J. There was Pretty Eyed. Very cool. How do I get on the wheel? I super chat the other night. You were on the wheel the other night. Every night, anytime you do it, you get on the wheel for free. 74 Deeds. Right now, you can get on the wheel just for being here. There's got Kathy, got Smelly Fred, 74 Deeds. You got Dynamic Man. Very cool. Got Pretty Eye. Got Real Braun. What's up, Justin? Justin W. Smith. God, good to have you here. Hey, Coach, it's Vegas time. We got Tim Evans, Steve Miller, and IVT. All getting on the wheel for free because you guys are here right now. Hauling out. Good you have you here. There is SLS and KJ. KJ in Ohio. Got you on the wheel. Appreciate you being here. Hector Martinez, an old painter. Got you guys on the wheel. There's Barbara L. Bar Rose and Kayloon Copter and Dewey J. Kayloon Copter and BLBR. There's gonna be a couple more here. Got you, Justin. Love and Life. What's going on? Uncle Cliff with a super chat. There's Angie. So Uncle Cliff, super chat. You're on the wheel. Nate B. Justin W. Smith on the wheel. Got Braun, McPuddin, a wrench for Justin, a wrench for Justin, a wrench for Justin. Jared Hawbaker, Turtle Pays, a wrench for Justin. Make a song out of that. Hold on here. Make a song out of that. We're gonna go we'll go with experimental rock. Uncle Cliff would like a wrench for Justin. Here we go. See what happens here. Strumming up something real quick. Crafting our next hit. I lied when I said only one song, by the way. Beats are brewing. I can't believe it's taken this long. Your creative genius is loading.
Uncle Cliff would like a wrench for Justin. Uncle Cliff would like a wrench for Justin.
All right.
Uncle Cliff would like a wrench for Justin.
We got to edit that, though. We didn't do it right. So let's go back to creativity. Justin W. Smith. We didn't do it right. Could have been any Justin. A wrench, please. There we go. Do it again. Got to get it right. We get Sinclair Car Wash on here. We got Lori L. and Three Amigos. Here we go. We're ready. Our new song is ready. Here we go.
like a wrench for Justin Woo Smith. A wrench, please! A wrench, please. Uncle Cliff would like a wrench for Justin Wee Smith. A wrench, please.
Congratulations. Oh my God. Let's get Justin W. Smith a wrench. There it is. It's musical. The English Pool. Good to have you here. Miami wins. Is that what's happening? The English Pool. We got P. Alley Attendant and Pool Brandon. Nice. Very nice. Hello, everyone. What's up? Michael Rose and DH. Carson Beck card, please. Nice. Nice job. And coins all about the journey. Very cool. Getting you all on the wheel here. Make sure I got everybody. You're here just in time. That's right. B. Waller. Very good. Ron, help. Thank you, the three amigos. Thank you all. Good to have you all here. I'm trying to see if I got anyone. Who have I missed? All that I got you. I think we got everybody. Okay, we're caught up. Tanya's here. Let's get Tanya on here. Tanya, good to have you on the wheel. Thank you all for being here. Let's give away a $2 bill to start off today, just because you guys are here. And let's have some fun with it. There's a $2 bill. Let's see if we can't find a winner. Let's do a different way of doing it tonight. Please put me on the wheel. John Drake, I can get you on the wheel. John Drake is on the wheel. All right, is everybody ready for a, let's do a unique way to give away a prize tonight. Tonight's first prize is a $2 bill, and it's got Thomas Jefferson on the front, serial number 918-45173. Let's see if we can give it away.
Uncle Cliff would like a wrench for Justin Will Smith. A wrench, please. Justin wins a $2 bill. Uncle Cliff would like a wrench for Justin Will Smith. A wrench, please. Justin wins a $2 bill.
Oh, Justin wins a $2 bill. Congratulations. Justin wins a $2 bill. The song said so. The song said so. It's not me. It's not me. It was the song. Justin Smith, as the AI says. Congratulations, Justin. You are a winner. Good to have you here. The song is giving it away. It's all about the song. The power of the song. AI controls everything. AI is infallible. You should be afraid of AI. There we go. Nice job. Congratulations, Justin Smith. Justin Wu. He doesn't even know how to say W. It's Justin Wu Smith. Never mind. We'll do that tonight, later on. Let's go through some pennies and stuff. B. Waller, 5 months hoarder. Holy cow. B. Waller, 5 times on the wheel. B. Waller, B. Waller, B. Waller, B. Waller, and B. Waller for 5 months. A channel member. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Was Lori also a 5-monther? Look at that. Lori, I love coins. Lori L. Lori L. Lori L. Lori L. and Lori L. The more you're, the longer you're on the membership, the more you get on the wheel. Congratulations, everybody. All right, let's do our first roll of pennies. Get a chance to win with a contest. A contest. Coming up as a contest. Florida Loon News, how you doing? I can't believe the AI song gave away a prize tonight. How's the weather in your area? 73 in Laredo, Texas. We're freezing here in Las Vegas. Cold wind, heavy rains up in the mountains, snow everywhere. The end of the world, according to Vegas people. All right, 2022, 18. That guy. Can't really tell what year this one is. Oh my goodness, Extra Gen Gambler, no error here. Coach Rock's $50 super chat. Holy cow. Your $50 super chat gets you a song, is what happens there. Oh my gosh, it's the Extra Gen Gambler song. All right, here we go. He goes by Extra Gen Gambler. He likes to chat. Time him out for at least 30 seconds. Make it 60 seconds at that. Always on the chat. Always wearing pants. He's a coin collector and a Hood Food fan. Extra Gen Gambler, thank you for the super chat. Here we go. See what happens. Have we checked the English pool yet? Not yet. We're only going to do one song here today. Just one. Just one. What's up, Chris Cleveland? Good to see you. Chris Cleveland. All right, let's see what the AI says.
He goes by Extage and Gambler. He likes to chat. Time him out for at least 30 seconds. Make it 60 seconds at that. Always on. Always. He is. And a hood. Extra. Thank you for chat. He goes by Extage and Gambler. He likes to chat. Time him out for at least 30 seconds. Make it 60 seconds at that. Always on. Always. He is. And a hood. Extra. Thank you for chat.
There you go. All right. Thank you so much. Extra Gen Gambler. All right. Because of the thing with the stuff, I put you on the list over here. Extra Gen Gambler. Thank you for supporting the channel. Extra Gen. I can't even write. Gambler. On the list and on the wheel. Appreciate y'all. If you're just joining us, we're doing coins and coins only tonight. Nothing else, just coins. Doing coins right now. I can't wait for other coin channels to start making their own music. That'd be funny. You have your stream on mute? Oh my goodness. Guess I'm gonna have to do it in sign language. 2017. Looking for copper in these rolls. 19, 21, 83. Oops. Yeah, I can't wait for that. That's gonna happen. It's gonna be great. All right, where's our live stream tonight? It's this one right here. There it is. All right, we can turn this one off. And we can turn this one off. And that one. And that one. All right. Karaoke. 1980s, Copper. Looking for the 2024s and 2025s. There's 22, a lot of 22s. Mini Ripper 22. Thanks for following us over there on the Instagram. 84. 92. Is that the 92 or 93? It's a 94. Never mind. Bad eyesight. 2025. We're rich. We are so rich. We found a 24 and a 25. I can retire now. 1995 splotch. You like the Batcoin song? Yes, the Batcoin song. One of our first ever creations. The Batcoin song. Might have been, was that our first creation on the channel? That could be the original song, the thing that launched it all. You know, all it's going to take is one song that all these stupid kids that make their little, I have no one watching my video. Could you please hit the like? Because I only get 12 likes. Or, I got nothing to say here except for the boys. And they said if you say for the boys, then you get a lot of views. Or the one like, oh, it's just my cat, my puppy dog, my puppy dog. Those videos, if they could find one of my songs, that would be great. A little bit. The Warm Root Beer was the first one? Warm Root Beer was first song. Okay. I still like Warm Root Beer. It's pretty good. It's a good start. Good launching point. Thank you, Diana McMahon is the keeper of the Annals of History on this channel. Director of Anal History. There we go. 2020, 2000, 1981 copper. How about that copper price? $6 a pound. There we go. What is that, the boys crap anyway? I don't know. It's just something stupid that gets trendy, I guess. Ah! Spilling everywhere. D's nuts, 67 and 41. Yes. Oh, you guys are funny. 2025, keeper. 2005, 1965 is copper. Copper keeper. Here's a 92 with that purple hue. Ooh, it's a 92 with a purple hue. He found it in the gutter. He tried to talk to a hooker, but she just wanted butter. Oh, I could write a song. All right, we're looking for the closed AM on this one. There it is right there. No. So the person that makes the most money on songs is the writer and producer, not the artist. That's what I learned in the business years ago. So now that I can write music freely. Look at this, a 69S, looking for the double die. There it is. Oh, this is a super rare damaged edge 69S coin with the In God We Trust on it. 82D. 18, 1990, 97, Philadelphia. There was something with those. I'm going to keep that one. I don't remember what it was. Some kind of an error that made it worth at least $1. Rap? You want me to rap? I could rap. I'm a rapper. I like to rap. What's going on here? I forgot. I turned it off. Let me turn that back on. Get over there. There we go. The 86 usually has a cool look. Yes. So this guy's out, they're offering low price on silver bullion. How could they do that? They're selling it for silver price. It's not low at all. Did you know that the Copyright Office will not issue copyrights for AI created content? That's true. But eventually there's going to be court precedent where the owner of the AI service will have all the copyrights and we're all going to be screwed. Except for my writing copyrights, which I get to keep. And then if anybody uses my lyrical ditties, and hopefully I get at least $1. I used to be the DJ that played songs that had to keep track of it so people get paid. It's all about getting paid. I can't say the rest of that phrase. 2024s and 2025s abound. Very nice. Top of the night, Royal Empire. Good to have you. Gold backs are AI. Gold backs are worth a lot of money. We got commercials going on up here. This is great. Boom, baby. Watch those commercials. Buy their stuff. I need to get some clear roll tubes to store the change. $5 super chat from Chris Cleveland. Thank you so much, Chris Cleveland. Put another one up here. Chris Cleveland on the list and super chatting. Put you on the wheel here. The wheel of Chris. Oh, that's not it. Chris Cleveland. There we go. Chris Cleveland. And he put down Tim Evans, D-Mac, Angie, Hector Martinez. Very nice. It's Vegas time. Shri and KJ in Ohio. Very nice of you. Thank you so much, Chris Cleveland, for the super chat. It's a super chat. Ooh, there's a new song. We'll do that tonight. It's a super chat. Get your ideas together. We're going to do a cross between improv comedy and Mad Libs. I'm going to use all my training back in the day at the different comedy clubs and different comedy groups I was in, the different trainings, the different vocal coaches, the different whatever they might be, and we're going to bring it all together in one channel to blow away the internet and to create music that people can use for their videos so I can get paid. Then I'm going to do that full time. Dewey J, 3 months a hoarder. Dewey J. Dewey? You bet we do. Dewey J. Dewey J. Thank you so much on the channel. 3 months. It's Matter Libs. We have Matter Libs. Exactly. We got it. Let's see. We are in Ohio. Used to live in Dayton. Oh, where? You guys are Ohio connecting. I like it. I like it. Very nice. I think it's been much longer. Got an email switched around or something. Uh-oh. We've been around 5 months, so let me know. I'll be happy to extend. I'm going to give you an extra one just because. Dewey J. There you go. Give you a bonus one there for being Dewey. 2025s and 2024s. We're keeping them all. There's a copper one. 23's nothing. These ones have a touch of the Philadelphia coins in them. Just west of Dayton. I landed in Dayton one time. One time we not crash landed. We landed to get fuel in Dayton. That was my only Ohio trip until I drove through it one time. Never been to Cleveland. Never been to the Hall of Fame. Never been to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame or the baseball or Canton. Never been to Canton. I'm more of a Canon. I got a mirror today. I see the dog's reaction. Neither of them cared at all. Oh, my God. I got a mirror today to see the dog's reaction. Neither of them cared at all. I said I got a mirror today to see the dog's reaction. Neither of them cared at all. I think I'll take the mirror back. I don't want it up on my wall. Boom. This is going to be blues, guitar, drums. Boom. I love it. Good job. We're only going to do one song, though. Just one. One song and one song only. All right, let's put these 2024s and 25s in a tube. I'm going to tube them up. Look at that. There we go. Very nice. Now we're going to start filling some tubes over here as well. Oh, wait, hold on. We got this just in. You have to wait on that one. All right, one song and one song only. All right, let's give a chance for this to be given away. This is a 1976 S silver $50. It's the uncirculated John F. Kennedy silver $50. So it's 40% silver. It was in the collector's set. We've already given away the dollar. We've already given away the quarter. So what we're going to do is we're going to have 5 finalists at the end of tonight's live stream. Chance to win this beautiful silver coin. Coach, the Fed to start accepting the penny for deposits again. Production is next. Exactly. Thank you very much. There's so many damn pennies out there. What a joke. What a joke. You know what it is? It's a joke. Freaking government. And I mean that positively because the government's great. They never do anything wrong. All right, let's keep going here. Love y'all. Great to have you with us. Thanks for being here. 1979. Put this on here. Look at this one's all chewed up. Gold down, silver losses, but they're all panicking. This is due to the zinc in it. Look at that. It just falls apart. Eventually, all these coins are going to go away. Revive the penny. Hashtag revive the penny. It makes sense. Oh, there's our t-shirt. Revive the penny. It makes sense. Hashtag revive the penny. It makes sense. Let's start a movement right now. Revive the penny. It just makes sense. Look at that. What do we got here? Looking for the double. Didn't get it. Revive the penny. It just makes sense. 2024, 2024, 2025. They're so scarce in every roll. Very nice. What's up, Big Sky? Good to have you. Revive the penny. It just makes sense. Thank you so much. Revive the penny. It just makes sense. Revive the penny. It just makes sense. This is on 1/8/26. 52 viewers. There we go. We have copyright on this. It's right here in writing. There it is. Copyright right here. We call copyright on it. Copyright. We reserve the right to have all copyright value and monetary receipts for this. If someone else makes a t-shirt or a bumper sticker, we want our share. You are not free to use this without paying us. We want to get paid over here on this channel. We're all about getting paid. There we go. Boom, we got super chat just came in. All right, super chat just came in. And after this super chat, we're going to spin for a free entry in the final 5. So stick around. You can be a final 5er. Doctors recommend 5er. Keeps you regular. Mr. Braun with a super chat. Braun with a super chat. Braun with a super chat. McPuddin. There's and the 2. Followed by Shree and Keon and Marnie, Amber, and Florida Loon News, and Beach All Day Guy, and BLBR and BLB, and there's Firefly and Margie. And we got Raymond, you know, he's an OG, and there's Big D. It was funny because someone said, hey, Steve, there's a Big D in the lobby for you. And I'm, you know, I was figuring it was like a stripogram. So anyway, Big D, Uncle Cliff, AG Jordan. There's Love and Life, Mrs. Cash. Wrote a song for her last night. I haven't played it for anybody. Sir Loon. I played another one last night that I wrote about a. What's the common terminology? What's a phrase? Hold on here. We got to figure out before I go on. What is the phrase for someone who is a, let's just say rotten, ROTTEN, stinking whore. I'm not sure what the phrase is for that. Someone come up with a nice phrase for me that sounds good. Let me know. All right, Sir Loon, the baby, Royce, Georgie, Ashley. There's Alexis, Cash or Crash. There's Bride of Chucky. It's Vegas Time. Las Vegas Private Eye. English Pool. Got a super chat. Everyone included, that's me, please. Natalie Peters, how you doing? Nice to have you. Everyone including that's me, please. You got it. Natalie Peters, going to put you on the special drawing here. We're going to take we're going to take this paper off. We don't want that on the drawing. Here we go. Natalie Peters. Thank you so much for your super chat. And what we're going to do is we're going to dupe the wheel here in just a moment. Let me finish getting these folks on. We got BDPS. If you have BDPS, talk to your doctor, as this ointment might be right for you. There's P. Alley. We've got Royce. Sinclair Car Wash. We have DMAC. There is McPuddin of Colorado. There's Oyo Chicken and Scrotum of Oregon. Very nice. Thank you so much for the super chat. Real Braun 03. Very nice. Very nice indeed. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to spin right now. Put me in, Coach. Royal Empire. Yes, you're in. What we're going to do right now is we're going to Joe Blow. Good to have you here. Joe Blow. Is there anyone that's not on the wheel yet? We had a bunch of people jump on early. Who's not on the wheel yet? Let me know. Anybody. Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. Me, Smelly Fred, I got you on the wheel there. Smelly Fred's on the wheel. Hauling Out, you're on. Jason, 10 rings. We got Joe, onion rings. But we're going to put Hauling Out on there again just because I'm not sure if I'm on there, Coach. Nate Burns. Well, we got you on there now. Raymond. What's up? We'll get everyone on here again. Matta. All members are not on, just those that are here. Jody, FJ. There's Nate. We got you. We got Batman. Shri. Who else? Hector. And Dynamic Man. DMAC. And Mish. And you guys, everyone. Okay, cool. Let's do a giveaway. John Drake, put me on the web, please. John Drake. And then John Guido. And Tony. And Mama J. And let's spin. Here we go. We're just going to spin right now. Old Painter's on there. Spinning. This will be our first finalist tonight. You must be present to win. Survive the penny. It just makes sense. It's our first finalist tonight. Must be present to win. Love and Life. Are you here? Love and Life. Are you here? Love and Life. Number 1. Are you here? Let me know if you're here. Love and Life. Are you here? Give you about 38 and a half seconds. We're going to play the Batman song coming up. Yes, we will play the Batcoin song coming up. Love and Life, are you here? Time's a ticking. Get them keyboards a-clicking. Huh? See what I did there? Love and Life, you're here. All right, you're on the wheel. Nice job, Love and Life. All right, moments away. Let's find the Bat song. What channel was that on? That was on Coin Hunter, I believe. Let's go to Coin Hunter. Let's find worst silver. Bowling Deal reveals worst silver to stack. There you go. This guy's awesome. I like him. Let's go to View Channel. And let's go to Shorts. Let's check out our Shorts. There's Root Beer. Where's Batcoin? Manage Videos. Come on, baby. What's up, Kathy? Good to see you here. Shorts. Where's the Batcoin? Here's the Batcoin. All right, by popular demand. Here we go.
Batcoin. I found a Batcoin looking in my roll. It fell on the floor, so I couldn't pay the toll. I had to use nickels and a dime or two. I really needed my Batcoin so I could come visit you.
Bat coin by request. Very cool. And of course, the root beer song. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Warm root beer. I'm going to tease you with that. You guys have to go watch that on the channel. See what I did there? I teased you with it. That was fun. All right, let's move this over here. Let's do some nickels. Time to play What Year Is It coming up. Don't go nowhere because you have a chance to get free entries onto the wheel. All right, that's entry number 1 for this. Let me tape this to this so we don't lose control any more than we already have. There we go. That's for that. Coach, can you write a song about Mobile and his fast mobility scooter? Let me put it on the list of requests. All right, genius doesn't just happen overnight. It takes some time sometimes. Ooh, let me write that down. Genius doesn't happen overnight. It takes some time sometimes. Oh man, that's genius. All right, sorry about that. And then it's Mobile and his rocket scooter. You got it. These are all it's my idea notepad right here. All right, the winner is Real Braun. Is there a Real Braun here? Real Braun just won a stack of silver. Real Braun. No Real Braun? Okay, we'll move on. All right, that's too bad. I thought he was here. All right, nickel time, nickel time, nickel time. Here we go. We got some nickels. He's stacking something. All right. So we're going to go through these and 1974 Philadelphia. So we actually have a 1974 Philadelphia right there. Look at that. Then you have closed caption on. Shit. I mean, yay. All right, 1983. These we have to put into the other box. Maybe I should just hold up the other box. Looks like they're all for the other box. Sometimes it's about the other box. Should write that down. Lip smacking, silver stacking. 1972. Let's put it on there. All right, we're doing it. 1978, 1922. I'm going to dump all these out. Coach, ever think about being like the Beatles and write songs medicated? I don't know that I need that. That'd be like, what's that called? Like redundant? All right, here we go. First coin of the night. Let's go with this one. What year do you think this coin is right here? Get your guesses in. One guess only. Must be 18 or older to win a prize. What year do you think this coin is right here? Let's go. Get your guesses in. One guess only. Get to guess until the stop sign comes up. Get your guess in. From 1938 on. No mint mark on. Oh, no mint mark on this one. Sorry. Put it back up here. What year is this coin? Get your guess in now. Hydration break. Oh, my food from Panda Express was delicious. Thank you so much, by the way. Thank you, Tony, and everybody. Fan-freaking-tastic. I missed a super chat on our last live stream. I apologize. If someone could tell me who it is so I can thank them, that would be awesome. I'm terrible at that. When I'm gambling, I focus on the gambling. That was fun tonight, though, huh? We saw that guy just pumping money into that one machine. Then he left. We took a bunch out of there. Then we went back to Shrek and smacked his sack around. All right, AG Jordan's on with 48. Here we go. Flipping it over. What year is this coin? 1953. Is Fake Kim here? 1953. Let's go back and see if we have any 53ers. We have Smelly Fred. Smelly Fred has 53. Chris Cleveland has 53. Anybody else? We got two winners. Smelly Fred and Chris Cleveland. So that goes over there. We get you on the wheel here. Smelly Fred with a 53 and Chris Cleveland with a 53. You're on the wheel, gentlemen and persons and people. Nice job. All right, let's keep going here. Let's find some cool looking coins that we can put in our box. I'm trying to fill up a box right now. 1975 Cruddy. I'm not going to put it in the tube because I would be disappointed if I got that one. 2006, 2022. There's a lot of stuff from the other box in here. But we're going to pull out the good stuff for this box just to get it underway, get it going. I'm not going to fill up our box today. Kathy, 6416. Let me get you a wrench. You've been here multiple times. You're awesome. There's a wrench for Kathy, 6416. Welcome, Kathy, to the wrench crew. 1975, Philadelphia. They're all destroyed, but we're going to put that one. It's one of the least destroyed. 86, 99, 19. These are all the Philadelphia mints that we got from that box where I paid premium to get it shipped over here. Definitely need all these. This will fill up our box really good on the other one. 1990, but it's all scratched up. We're going to put that in my pocket. Thank you. Oregon Coin Guy is one swipe away. Everyone go over and say hi, that we're here to help you grow your channel. Hook a brother up. They're struggling over there. It's like those dogs in the pound that you need Sally, Jesse, Raphael to sing that song so people go adopt them. Let's go help them out. Room Raid, just one swipe, Room Raid. Just go help them out. Hey, I'm here to like your channel, and then come on back. That'd be really cool. Appreciate y'all. 2008, 2020, 21, 99, 7. There's a 90, 74, but it's all destroyed again. I got to put that in my pocket. I told YouTube not to show me his channel anymore. Oh, no. Yeah, tell him I send my love. Fellow numismatist. If he needs any tips on how to collect coins, he can watch our channel. I'd be more than happy to show him. I was going to write a song, but I don't know what rhymes with douche. Nuke Lelouch. That would rhyme with douche. Someone write that down for me. 1979, that's our other box. They're not mean over there. They just have a different temperament. They're just trying to do their thing, and we need to respect their thing. They're good people, good, wholesome people from the United States of America doing good, wholesome things. We're big fans. Yay, other channel. In 1962, Denver. There we go. Got a Canadian. Let's play. Nate Burns says, dupe the wheel, please. Batman 5. Remember the movie Money Pit? Yes. All right, hold on. We're going to put this right here. We're going to dupe the wheel. Get Nate Burns. 1 second here. Nobody go away. We're duping the wheel. Couple dupes on the wheel. Control copy. Here we go. Dupe and dupe. I was supposed to dupe it earlier, too. For Natalie Peters. Natalie Peters duped. Double duped. We double duped. Thank you so much. And then I get to write you down on the thing with the stuff over here. Special giveaway. They called me a whore and a slut on live feed, and they were blocking my messages. I think they was gone. I finally started talking about it. Oh, don't let it get you down. Don't let it get you down, Sparky. Buck up, little camper. It'll be okay. Who is this? Nathan Burns. Very nice. Thank you so much. Rudy the Rabbit. Rudy the Rabbit. You're going to be okay. All right, what year is this coin? Take a look at it. It's Canadian. Oh, dropped it. It's a Canadian nickel from Canada. It's just north of us. What year do you think this coin is right here? Give me your best shot. If you get it right, you get 2 entries. There you go. Natalie Peters, I'm not down. We all meet each other on the wall, and then you feed, and we go and we got a great channel with good people. There you go. Good to have you all here. I just like the fact that you guys are cool. I mean, if you guys weren't fun, I would pick different friends. But I don't mind hanging out and popping a cold one out of your parents' fridge. It'll work for me. What time do they get back from the beach? When does their flight land from Amsterdam? SD guy called me some slores. Slores. SD guy, he's unique. I love SD guy. I love his channel. Oh my gosh, he's one of my first, what would you call it? YouTube infatuations, I guess. I mean, how does he get away with everything? How is he so funny? Fantastic. There it is. There's a stop sign. We're flipping it over. We got us a beaver. Did anyone pick beaver? We're playing what animals on it? Did anyone? I went over and liked. Thank you, Kathy Keith. I appreciate that. 1987. 1987. Let's see if we have an 87. We got 84, 86, 87. Love and Life. 87 for Love and Life. You're a winner so far. Also, Lava Turtle. Love and Life and Lava Turtle. 87 for Mama J. Love and Life and Lava Turtle. Nice job. Love and Life, Mama J, and Lava Turtle. Love and Life, 87. Mama J, 87. Lava Turtle, 87. On the wheel, thank you so much. Super chat just came in. Natalie Peters, you've cheered me up, Buttercup. Allegedly. All right. Thank you so much, Natalie Peters. Thank you so much for the super chat. You've cheered me up, Buttercup. Coach, can you put that in the prize pool? You need that. The 1987 nickel? I will, let me put it in a Canadian envelope. Here we go. Canada stuff. I bet there's some more in here. Let's see if we find more that you need. Let's go 1987 Canada. You betcha. 1987 Canada. 5 cents. Because it's full nickel. It's 100% nickel. That thing's worth like 32 cents in melt value. That's why I love Canadian nickels. They're full nickel. 32 cents in melt value in Canadian nickels. That's a lot of money. Boom, 32 cents. 87. 03. There's some good looking coins in here. 72 Denver. See, we're making headway here. This is fun. This is fun. Keep telling myself this is fun. I think we got an old one. Let's see if it's an old one. Got an old one. Here we go. All right. What year is this one? What year is this one? Is it different coin? It's got a D on the back of this one. What year is this nickel? One guess only. Let's go. Get those guesses in now. You could be a winner. One guess only. What year is this nickel right here? Take a look at it. It's a beauty. One guess only. 60 fabulous folks here. If you're a wrenched person, which most of you are, please hit that thumbs up. That's your only responsibility. That and to hang out at Latina Stella Slots and NES and Real Bronze channels and help them and support them and do things with stuff and people. One guess only. It's a beaut, Clark. Let's do it. Did you get it right? Stop sign's coming. You could be the next person on the wheel. Here we go. I'm going to flip it like this. Let's see what happens. He's got a little something on his forehead there. Fell asleep at the green door. 1953 Denver. 1953 Denver. Our second 53 of the night. Let's see if we have any 53 guessers. There's no way he's going to do 53 back to back. I don't see any 53s. Oh, no. Nobody got the 53D. That's all right. We'll keep going because we got this one right here. Is another chance for you to win. What year is this coin? It's got a D on the back, so it's 1938 through 1964. 1938 through 1964. What year do you think this one is? Let's put the skunk on the wheel. No 53s. No 53s. No 53s. Get your guess in. We don't know what it is. One guess only. You could be a winner. Winners coming up. Stop sign's coming up too. Hurry up. Get those guesses in. 61 people here. Your chance to win absolutely free giveaways with our absolutely free prizes and our absolutely free contest for absolutely free. I'm going to give you a hint. It's from the 1900s. Look at that. You guys have an advantage. Oh, there you go. You got 2 digits. I'm giving you 2 digits. How could you not get this right? Welcome, Mobile. Welcome, Adam. Adam York. Good to have you here. Mobile is here. All right, there's a stop sign. 1960. 1960 Denver. Look at that guy. There's a 60 bar with a bar over the 0. This is not it. 1960. Did anyone guess 1960? We did. Adam York. Adam York Peppermint Patty. Anybody else? 60. 1960. 1960. Nope, just Adam York. You get 2 entries. Adam York goes on twice. Adam York. 60. Adam York. 60. Nice job. Double dipping entries. And that goes in our box. I'm going to put it in our box. 1.92 million minted. Very cool. Thank you for the information. I like that. Sharing with each other. 86 and 04 and 16 and 96, 23, 78. That's for the other box. 07. The newer ones are very frustrating when they come up. There's 83p. 72. It's kind of interesting. All right, we can put that in our box. 72, that's a winner. That's our second. 72 is the first one to be duplicated on our box. I officially had an appetite today. My flu is going away. Very nice, Sherry Willis. Congratulations. No flu for you. 2005, 11, 13. That guy. 92. 84. 71. 1971 Philadelphia. These are hard to find, as we've talked about. 71. There it is right there. Very nice. Keep all of them. 83 and 23. A bunch of new modern ones. They go back in the bag because those go in the other box. Would have been fun to do these on the other box first and have all these left over. Gaita, good to have you here. Free entries for free. 1963. That's so crappy, though. I got to put that in my pocket and spend it. That's a spender. We got us a suspender. There is 86 and 19 and 16 and 84. Show me the older ones. Can't believe there wasn't that many older ones. Most of them were damaged, I think, is why we didn't keep them. And that one. It's a 68. What year is it, the D or the S? We got a spender. We got a suspender. We sure do. Oh, is this a keeper or a spender? I think it's a keeper. It's not too bad. It could have been a spender, but it's a keeper. We have a keeper. 68D keeper. That's a keeper. We have a keeper and a spender. All right. Like it. Wrap that up in a tube and hide it in your prison wallet. The 76 goes right over there. This one, 9621. It's a keeper. Let me hit the thing to do the stuff over here. There we go. There's a 77, 1977. That's right here at the end of this run. Because 78, back-to-back 77s. Nice. Got to fill up our box. 58. What is the key date for Jefferson Nichols? There is several of them. Let me write them down for you. I'm glad you asked. That is an intelligent question, and we want to give you an intelligent answer. Give me 1 second here. All right. I'm trying to find a piece of paper I already had written, but since it's not here, we'll do it for you. All right. Picking up a new pad. It's our vision board. Let's go over our vision board real quick, then I'll do it. Keep coins, coins. Kaloon is now the music channel, and Finkel is Einhorn. Cash or Crash will be Kinos and Slots. Las Vegas Private Eye will be everything else, and the Hood Food channel. There we go. That's our vision board. All right, key dates for Nichols. Key dates for Nichols. I had a whole list of them. But 1930, anything 1963 and older. 1942 to 45 silver Nichols. There's the 68 DNS, 69 DNS, 70 DNS, 71P, 75P, 82 P&D, 83 P&D. Super Chat, Kathy Keith, thank you very much. Then there's the 2009s P&D, 2024 P&D. There you go. I'd like to write those down while I do the Kathy Keith Super Chat. Kathy Keith super chat. Thank you so much, Kathy Keith. Get you on the wheel here, Kathy Keith, whose super chats include the following loons: Diana, Angie, Diana, Angie, Diana. Also, Michael Rose, Joey, and the other Kathy. Nice. Joey and Kathy with numbers. Got you. And then there's KJ and Nate. KJ and Nate. Thank you so much for that super chat. And Kathy Keith for your $5 super chat. Get to go on the wheel for the big giveaway at the end of the month. Kathy Keith on the wheel. Thank you, Kathy. Fantastic. All right, you write all those down? Hopefully you did. Nate Burns, anyone making anything for dinner this weekend? I'm smoking prime rib for the playoffs. Go Pack, go. The next 12 to type in what are you cooking or your favorite team. To type what you're cooking or your favorite team. Nate Burns with a challenge. Challenge accepted. What are you cooking or your favorite team? Nate B. All right, KJ, you get that. That'll work. KJ in Ohio. You're number one. Roast beef for Joey Brown. Like it. Beer cheese soup for John Drake. Beer cheese soup. We have Miami Dolphins, Gaita. G-A-T, Gatia. Gatita. There we go. Roast beef, we got you there. We got 74 Deeds with the Pats. 74 Deeds likes the Pats. We have Kathy Keith for Dallas. And SLS, what you cooking? Kathy Keith, SLS. And then we have, hey, everybody. I hit the button. Then we have Hauling Out, probably smoked something. Got you there. Turtle Pays, 49ers, and Pretty Eyed said Hot Pockets. Turtle Pays. Pretty Eyed. Hot Pockets indeed. I love it. Mike Cav says Buffalo Chicken Dip and Go Bears Linguine and Clam Sauce. I like it. Mike Cav. And then Joe, 10 rings. Very cool. We can do a couple more. What's your cooking favorite team? D-Mac. And then we have Retracted, Tim Evans, Nachos and Giants, and Chicken Dip. Tim Evans. Then we have Mike Cav. Got you already. And Uncle Cliff. There we go. Very nice. Great. Sounds delicious. Can I have some? You're not much of a cooker? That's all right. Hot Pockets. Yum. Let's do a few more of these nickels here. Free entries. Taco Dinner. Taco Denver? 1976, bicentennial year. 1974, 2 years before the bicentennial year. 83, 62 Denver. I remember 1974. I remember the Don't Rock the Boat song that summer. I was playing wiffle ball in the backyard up in Alaska. The Don't Rock the Boat song comes on. I was like, yeah, music. I love music. 1970... D or S? 70 D or S? D. 1970 D. Looked like an S to me. 78. 76 D. 96. 85. You're born in Anchorage. Very cool. We considered Anchorage to be the closest city to Alaska. That was our way of saying Anchorage people aren't real Alaskans because they got like public services and roads and stuff. They're cheating. They got roads. All right, a couple coins. What year is it? We'll do this one first right here. Born in 74. Cool. Look at this one right here. What year is this coin right here? Get your guesses in right now. One guess only. You weren't even a twinkle in your parents' eye. One guess only. What year is this nickel right here with the D on the back? If you got a D on the back, it means you're eating a pillow. What year is this? One guess only. One guess only. One guess only. There were no roads. Yeah, roads that go nowhere. 74. One guess. One guess only. Stop signs coming up. Only 50 people. Wow, nobody wants free stuff. That's fine. We should all go over to the other channels that are more successful than us. Stop sign is up. 1960. 1960, another one. 1960. Going back through, look for 60s. Got 59 and 62. 62D. 71. 58. No, 1960. Is that twice? Hashtag silver. Thank you. Hashtag silver, everybody. Let's get some people over here. Let's steal the audience. 1954D. I shouldn't have flipped that one, but we'll put that over there. These guys. Hashtag silver. Hashtag silver. It's the music that's doing it. Killing the channel with the music. My bad. Killing it, Smalls. 74. Lots of 74s. They're not scarce, but they're just ugly. Hashtag silver. Hashtag stack it. Hashtag silver. Hashtag shake it. Stack it. Shake it. Own it. Be it. Do it. Stack it. Silver. There's another one for the bank right there. Just picked up 5 people. Look how quick that is. That one has bubble gum or something on it. It's 1976. We'll put that in a tube. Try to get a full roll of 76s. 83s. Lots of 82s and 83s in here. 07s. 72. Another one. It's going to be our biggest stacker. Silver stacker. Talking about silver and stacking. Silver stacking. There's silver and stacking together to stack silver. Pound sign silver, indeed. To 57. It's growing. It's growing. You can trust me, it's growing. 83D, but that's damaged. We're going to put that in my pocket. We'll spend it. Jody, 58. Thank you on Instagram. Appreciate you. 87. Come on, older nickels. You know you're here. We're going to have to look at all of you again here shortly. I should have put both boxes up. We're going to do them all at one time. That would be obnoxious. Don't know. I think my brain would handle that. There we go. Stack it, silver. Watch me smack it and stack it. There you go. A sliver of silver. So they do have 10th ounce silver coins out there. 1/10 ounce of silver. The problem is the premium on them is like $10. So you're paying way too much for your silver because it's cool and it's a small piece, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But it's way too much of a premium for a 1/10 ounce of silver. Once there's no real premium on it, it makes sense. But because silver is still really cheap, think about it. It's really, really cheap compared to gold. Super, super cheap. 1970D. What year is this nickel right here? Take a look at this one. One guess only. Let's go. What year is this one? If you have not hit that subscribe button, please hit it now. Free stuff, free coins, free stuff. Coin collecting, numismatics, silver, proof sets, mint sets, kids that climb on rocks, fat kids, skinny kids, even kids with chicken pox love coins. Get those guesses in. What year do you think it is? 1972. What's your favorite year? Here we go. Turtle Pays. How you doing? Up to 60. Badger was 64. Raymond's 1970. I think silver hit 13 in our lifetime. I think so too. Hot Pockets will be $96, but apparently we love them. Hector says 46. Adam York says 53. 74D says 62. Mama J says 57. Back in the day when I got chicken pox, they all got chicken pox. Yes, a chicken pox party. Exactly. I was going to make a joke there about STD, but that's how you usually get them. All right, here we go. 1958. 1958, Denver. Do we get any 58ers? Let's see. 57s and 60s. Mike Cav and Turtle Pays. 2 so far. Let me write you guys down while we're looking here. Mike Cav and Turtle Pays so far. Mike Cav, 58. Turtle Pays, 58. Let's see who else got it. I'm assuming there's more. 3 Amigos got it. The 3 Amigos. The 3 Amigos. And Dynamic Man, DMAC. 58. 3 Amigos. 58. Coin collecting, talking about coins and collecting coins and all kinds of coins. Good job, everybody. Nice job. Winners, winning winners. 1958D, that goes into the 58 tube. Let's see what else we got here. Is that early ones? 1979. It's got an ugly scratch on it. That goes back into circulation. 2001, 87, 83s. In a couple of years, the 83s will be over in this box, but not now. 1978. There's a junky 21. We'll keep that one for the bank. Nothing else in that handful. Ham and cheese lava gushers. What? Just keep in mind, you never know what you're going to find when you're searching rolls and things. Here's a couple of 82s and 83s. Another 1970. This one looks like the S Mint. Let's zoom in on it. Zoom in on it. Look at that. 70S, but look at the head. It's got a big scratch on it. That goes back to the bank. Going back to the bank. Lots of 82Ps in here. Looking good. Those are worth money. That's cash money is what that is. You're printing money with the 82s and 83s. Oh, you can't print on coins, though. Remember we talked about that earlier? You guys are supposed to be writing this stuff down, keeping me straight. I'm just making it up as I go. Nothing that I have said have I learned in the last 50 years. It's just come to me in visions. I have visions. I have coin visions. 1970D, I had a vision that was going to come out. I think a 1921 is coming out. I feel a 1921. Hold on. I feel a 1921 coin right in here. Right in here. Okay, you guys ready? We're going to pull it out. 1921. Here it is. It's coming. 20. Got close there. 11. 94. 77. That's not it. We're getting all these out of the way here so we can find our 21. 62D. 15. 15. Oops, dropped it. 21 right there. Didn't I tell you? I said within the first 12 that we picked out, 1921. Holy cow. I'm not making this up, folks. You saw that live right here. Wow. Buffalo nickel. We got a buffalo in here. Wow. How did that happen? What skills does this guy possess? I think that's the proper word, possess. 79, 16, 95. There you go. There's like an RFID transmitter in there. It told me. All right, take a look at this guy right here. So someone said, why do the dates go away first? Notice that the date platform here is even with the rim. So when these are circulating, you can see the high parts of the coin, the headdress, the date area, all gone because they wear off first. The head, the horn, also wear off. This one's got a mint mark on it, but it's too worn to know what it is. Is it a D or an S? We don't know. So you can't tell the mint mark, you can't tell the date. You can put some nicodate on there and it'll eat away the soft metal and leave the hard metal, which is the date portion itself. And so if it's a super rare coin, it's worth 25 cents. Otherwise, it's just a nickel. Some people use these for belt buckles and things like that. That's really cool. It's a buffalo. Buffalo nickel. Put that back in there. 1965. Oh my gosh, folks. We just found a 1965 with no mint mark. It's got damage on it, though. Look at that right there. Dinged right there. This is from a coin counter. That has destroyed the value of the coin. A coin counter kicks it out. 1965, no mint mark. Save the sock. Save the sock. That goes in my pocket. We're going to spend that one. I got a 1964. It's a Denver. I don't know why we saved it, but we did. Oh, where'd it go? Got a 1964. We're going to put it in our tube right over here. Got two tubes for 64. It was a $5 million coin, but then I got the little nick on it. Hopefully there's nobody in here named Nick. No offense. You love Buffalo nickels? They're fun, aren't they? Good times. 1977. It's rough, but we're keeping it. We're going to upgrade our rolls once we get a chance to. 77, another one. 71 Denver. There we go. We got the 71 Philadelphia in Denver now. If we wanted to put a roll set together, this is the best way to do it. 17, 18, 19, over and over again. Need your tubes tied in the 64s. Mrs. Cash doesn't like that. Uh-oh, did I say something? I don't know what I said. Uh-oh. Yeah, if Mrs. Cash doesn't like it, it's absolutely forbidden on the channel. And Real Braun and McPuddin are the keepers of the covenant with Mrs. Cash. All it takes is once or twice slip up and it's over. Then I have to make a fake name and a fake channel. You guys will never find me again. Yes, that's the truth. No? Okay, I thought I said something. I have to go back and edit the entire video. Bye-bye. Okay, cool. Thank you. Bought a bunch of buffaloes 7, 8 years ago for nothing. Crazy what they want for now. Yes. It's great how the coin prices are going up. All this stuff that was just common and we all just grew up with it, all of a sudden taking off in value. It's freaking awesome, man. It's about time. Almost had to wait till I passed on to figure it out. All right, here we go. This is an old nickel. I need you guys to guess the date on it. Round 2 bags. Yes, here we go. Take a look at it. What year is this coin? Right here. What year? I meant stop collecting the 64s and the tubes. There you go. What year is this coin? Right here. One guess only. What's up, little Russian roulette? Good to have you here. Got some guesses coming in. 41s and 65 and 52 and 45 and 46 and 60. Coach will be going deep undercover and someone's a witness. Yes, yes. But you'll know it's me by my music. Hold on. Where's our notebook? Where's our notebook? Oh my gosh. Where's our notebook? Hold on here. Genius. But you will know it's me by my music. What a great line for a song. Boom, look at that. We're just taking notes. All right, did anyone guess? Are you guys guessing? I forgot we had a nickel. There's a stop sign right there. Let's take a look. It's a 1942. Coach, do you want to do a nickel tower from the tabletop? Ooh, we'll do that in the future, yes. 1942 Philadelphia, the non-silver one. Does anyone guess 1942? Let's go back and look. 41s and 43s. 42s for the Three Amigos. Congratulations, Three Amigos. You're on the wheel again. Three Amigos. 42. I like it. 42. And then let's see if there's anyone else. The Three Amigos killing it. 41s everywhere. 40, 52, 41. Only one. Three Amigos gets 2 entries. Dos entries. Tres Amigos, dos entries. Very good. 42. Now, we should have a tube for 42. Let's see if we do. Because we stopped at 49. So we got the 48s, 47s, 46s, silver, 41s, 40s. Oh, we get a couple 42s. So we do. So 48, 47, 46. The silver would go here. And then the 42 and 42D would be over here. So it'll go in this one. Nice. Coach, was a nickel that was a 42 over 3, they called them. Coach, was it the nickel that was 42 over 43, they called it? Yes, the 42 over 43 is the silver nickel. That's the one I've had 5 or 6 in my life, but I've never found one. 42P, not silver. There we go. And 42D. 42D. Key date right there. Very nice. Jared Haberger, tell Buttercup to go crawl under the blanket and snuggle up. I'm watching this documentary and they're saying that alcohol causes cancer. Who's going to be my chemo companion and shit with me? Sherry Willis. Sherry Willis. Sherry Willis. Bonus entry for the callback. Sherry Willis. Oh, man. Won't you be my chemo companion and shit with me? Could be a song. Could be in a song. 1972 D makes it. 72 D right there. Some of these are real cruddy. Some of them are nice. Halfway through the year, went to silver. Can't remember. There's something else. No mint mark. But yes. So the 42D, 43 over 42, and all that. They have the big mint mark over the dome. If they're silver, the non-silver ones don't have that. Here's a 64 regular. Needs to be a song. There's 91P. I didn't have my glasses on. It's not my fault. You guys are making fun of me. Stop it. There we go. Oh my gosh, it's a unique mint error. It's worth $1 million. Fireplace rolling. This cold weather, you need to. 73 Philadelphia. It is just crap. I'm going to spend it as much as I want to keep it. Here's a nice 1976. Put it in the tube, baby. Every time I hear put it in the tube, I'm reminded of that Lost episode when they find all the tubes with all the papers in it that nobody ever read. Kathy Keith, super chat. Kathy Keith, thank you so much. Says Jody, Sarah. Got Nathan. We got Turtle Pays, Tim Evans. There's Braun, Deadpool, Diana, Angie, and Jared. She went to Jared. Very nice. Thank you so much, Kathy Keith. Super chat. Kathy Keith. Appreciate you. Super chat. It's super. Uncle Cliff. Justin W. Sniff. I apologize. Uncle Cliff with a super chat. Let me do this here. Uncle Cliff. No. It's going to change the algorithm. Please don't. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Justin W. Smith. Nate B. Braun. MCP. Please don't do that. No. Okay, hashtag coins, everybody. Hashtag, we need like 100 hashtag coins to make up for that. Oh, no. No. I mean, coins, collecting coins. Collectible coins, collecting coins. Hashtag coins of the bee's knees. I'm having fun. I enjoy this channel. Great feedback. You guys are the best. Yay. Yes. To make up for the other word. Oh my goodness. What's up, Melody? Good to have you here. Okay, what I'm going to do is if you guys hit 100 likes, which is 26 away, and you do 100 hashtag coins, I'm going to dupe the wheel. That way everybody gets on another time. It's all coming up here in a moment. Let's get to 100 likes. That's right. Coins with me. That'll work. Coins with me. Thank you. 1970D. Can't find an S. 87. There we go. 80 likes. We're 20 away. I'm going to dupe the wheel at 100. Duping the wheel at 100. Join us tonight on Kaloon, Channel 7 Las Vegas, news, sports, weather, and Kaloon Radio. New music, Kaloon Radio. Coins are fun. There we go. All right, we're still 20 of the likes away. 56D, sorry. What else we got here? We're almost done. Start doing some giveaways tonight. We'll do them earlier so people can stay awake for them. 1976. 75 Denver. Finally. 93P. There's not a lot of Denver coins, and these are from the East Coast. There we go. Appreciate y'all joining us on a coin collecting coin night. with coins, doing coin things with coin people. Free stuff. All right, that one's all chewed up. It's 83 people. We're going to throw it away. 63 people here now. See, it does work. It does work. Unless there's some people here trying to figure out how to use an outhouse. That's our other channel. Join us for our other channel called Oregon Outhouse Adventures. Oregon Outhouse Adventures on our other channel. Let me write that down. Oregon Outhouse Adventures. So here's the deal. Anyone ever used an outhouse? Has anyone ever used the outhouse in 40 below zero temperatures? Where the alternative is to moisten yourself, and it's actually much more pleasant than going out to use the outhouse. Except when there's not a shower around, but there's a frozen lake. So one of the fun things to do in an outhouse, and I'm not saying to do this, I would definitely not do this. In fact, this isn't fun at all. Do not do this. This is not to be done. Is you go out in the middle of the night and you take some saran wrap with you, and you don't make it tight, but you put a saran wrap like this. So the next person who's doing their business, eventually the Tower of Babel runs into them. Just a thought. Don't ever do that, though. That's very, very, very cruel. Gotta have drop your dues. Yes. A double hole sometimes are fun. The other one is if they have the stand-up for the gentleman, you put it on the front and it splashes right back. But don't do that. Someone did that to me and I hated it. Don't ever do that. Stop doing that. 5 below in overalls was the fastest in outhouse history. Yes, it gets chilly out there. No clear wrap for you. Yeah, who's got kitchen duty today? Make sure you go before them. Nice coins. Good coins. Fun coins to collect. 67 people. Our duty talk, bringing people in. Never, ever, ever. When it snows overnight and you have to break trail from the cabin, that's always difficult too. Here's a 1968S. This is a tougher coin to find in circulation. They don't have much value unless they're uncirculated, but try finding a good one. This one's okay. It's got a little rim damage on it, but we don't have one yet, so we're going to put it in our tube. That'll be our first tuber. It's 81, but it's all chewed up. We're putting that in the bank. Yeah. You can hold hands with your partner if you got the double hole, yes. Because at that point, it's not so much about modesty as it is survival. Yeah. I'm just saying. Been there, done that. It can get very painful if you, flick who. Coldest I was ever was -3 in Williams, Arizona. Dang. I've been down in the past 60 below zero, and that's not wind chill. That's just straight cold temperature. Straight cold temperature. The thermometer freezes because they're not built for Kelvin temperatures. 60 below zero in Fahrenheit. Duct tape does not stick at that temperature. You have to stick the duct tape before it hits that temperature, and then it will stay stuck to a point. But duct tape fails at those temperatures. So if you have a spaceship and it's cold in space and people can't hear you scream, good luck with the duct tape. Make sure you bring a heating unit. It's a 1963, but it's all crappy. We're going to throw that one back in. That's where crab coins are born. Yes, exactly. Kaplump. Just chip away at it. It's somebody's mine shaft in the future. Think of the minerals and vitamins and things that, 2,000 years from now when they're excavating. 1973. It's our first 73 in our box. Making headway here. Coin collecting, doing coins, showing you how to collect coins and separate your coins and move your coins from one place to another. 1977P so far is our tallest stack. Been in 30 years below zero in Thurl Air Force Base in Greenland. Yes. Was that when we were taking over Greenland? I like how Trump's going to bribe the members. Yeah. Shitter's full. Sorry, Clark. Good times, folks. People love coins. They do. It was shrinkage. 68 people here. We continue to grow. Speaking of shrinkage, there's another 68S, our second one. It's rough, but we're keeping it until we get some good ones. I bought a bunch of rolls the other day that were on eBay. Stuff like that, if you're in the know, if you have the knowledge base, if you retain that in your head, in your brain area up there, in your cerebral memory banks, when you see them for sale, you jump on them. We're going to do real quick here is we're going to pick a finalist number 2. Let's just do that real quick here. Oops, finalist number 2. Speaking of number 2, let's just do it. Here's the wheel. That's not the wheel. That's the wheel. Super chat, Melody Couture. Let's get you on the wheel. Melody Couture, thank you so much. Got Diana, Braun, Turtle Pays, Love and Life, Angie. There's Tina, Shree, Sherry, Uncle Cliff, Tim Evans. Got Joey B. There's Nate B. And Jody FJ. Thank you so much, Melody Couture, for your $5 super chat. Go on the special end of the month free drawing. Thank you. Appreciate you very, very, very much. And now let's spin the wheel for our second finalist. Here we go. Spinning the wheel for our second finalist. Giving away a silver 1976 bicentennial $50 from the mint set. Spinning right now. Here we go. Who is it going to be now? Me times 5 and Dupe Melody. You got it. Our second finalist is Real. From the Dynamic Man Super Chat. Real Braun. Real. Number 2. Real. Very nice. We got number 2. Does number 2 work for you? And we're going to go up here and I'm going to dupe the wheel and put Wasamata on here. Close it down. Close it down. Why is it not closing? Close it down. There we go. And I got a dupe and Wasa. Let me go back. There's Melody. Okay, so the dupe. Oh, don't freeze on me. There we go. Melody. Then Diana. Braun, Turtle Pays, Love and Life, Angie, Tina, Shree, Sherry, Uncle Cliff, Tim Evans. There's Joey B, Nate B, and Jody FJ. And then Mish. Where'd it go? Hold on. Was it on the PayPal? Where'd it go? Oh, it's on the PayPal. Hold on. I'm trying to find it again. Hold on 1 second. There it is. Wasamata. 5 times. Wasamata. And Wasamata. All right. 5 times on the wheel. There you go. What's up, Mish? That's me, 2016, and me 10 times, please. That's me, 2016. Natalie. Here we go. Control thing with the stuff. Control thing with the stuff. Here we go. Make sure I get it right. There we go. Doing it. Oh, stop. There we go. Control. Boom, 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 boom. All right, fantastic. Put Nathan on the wheel, please. Who gave the last super chat, please? Nathan says, please. Nathan C. Hold on here. Nathan C. Hold on here. Nathan C. And he says, please put Nathan C. on the wheel, please. The next 5 to say it. Nickels are the new pennies. Who gave the last super chat? I got Nathan C. Nice. There's Sherry W. That was Wasamata with the last super chat. Sorry. John Drake. Very nice. SLS. SLS. Then there's Deadpool, Kathy Keith, and Dewey. And a couple more. Joey Brown, Mama B, and Joe Blow. Gotcha. Cool. Lots of people on the wheel. Lots of chances to win. We're going to have 5 finalists tonight. We have 2 picked so far. And we're giving away the silver, uncirculated, from the U.S. government mint set, 1976 silver. John F. Kennedy $50 with the Independence Hall on the back, 50 years old and uncirculated, coming up here. So don't miss your chance to win and get on the wheel of fun. All right, a few more nickels here. We'll move on. A few more nickels. 20, there's a Buffalo, 1976. They're all dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty. 88. 78D, that's for the other box. 90, 15. Thank you all very much. Yes. Thank you. That one there. 65. Here's a 65 we can keep. The other one we couldn't keep. We'll keep this one. 65. So we got a few different dates on here. So we're starting slow, just like the other box. It's harder to get the older ones, so it makes sense that it's not as quick. But when you do separate them out, it makes it easier because then you have a better shot at finding the good ones quickly versus all the other crap mixed in a roll. All right, almost done. 2 more handfuls here. 2 more handfuls. 1983s and 22s and 83s again. 02s, a lot of 2000 stuff in here. 1990 with some great looking color on it. 95. 14. 10p. It's a great year. Lots of rolls of those the other day too. 88. 91. 75 Philadelphia. Those are definitely worth holding on to. 75 Philadelphia and Denver. The 75s. Just keep the 75s. I just got a $72.50 in my junk mail. Very cool. What is junk mail in Canada? What do you guys consider junk mail? There's that and that. All right, so I'm going to put box 2. This will be box 1. The other will be box 2. Box 2 coins. There we go. Put box 1. There we go. Box 1 and box 2. Box 1 and box 2. All right, every time silver goes up, let's go through our coins and count them. I'm excited. Let's count them. 1929S. 1929S. Walking Liberty $50. So the value of silver in a 1929S Walking Liberty $50 is about $30, give or take, whatever the value is today. So let's go and see what the book said it was worth back in the day, 2 years ago. $50. Got fun mail today. Autographed Donald Driver. Nice. Maybe mini drivers. All right, this is 1.9 million coins only. And you can see the full date. There's no major damage to it. It's nice, very good. You can see some boobies on there, at least a very good. And 29S says $23 to $32. So based on that, and this is when silver was about less than half of what it is now, does that mean that this would double and be worth $46? Probably not. But if they're selling for $29 as just silver, it's probably worth $33, $34 as a collectible. But right now, everyone's just dumping these into bags of coins because it's worth more than the book says. So the melt value is higher than the collector value. So fantastic. Yes, right here. Sorry, I don't know what to call them. This is part of the design. It's part of the element that you look for is the rack. All right, so let me show you the official book on this so that you don't think I'm just making it up to be a creep. All right, take a look at the extra fine here. So when I say that girl's extra fine, I'm talking about her rack right there. You can tell it's well defined. All right, that's what it's about. It's got a nice skirt on. You can really define it. But if you go in, let's see if they give you the grading on this. I don't think they do in this book. They usually give you a grading guide for different coins. It's not being disrespectful or misogynistic. I'm grading coins when I say that. Anyway, here's a real nice looking 1941. Great condition. 44, 42D, 34S, 45S, 46, 38, 39D. We should put them in order. Let's do that. That'll be fun. So 39D, 41, 29S, a second one. 46D is a key date. 34D. I'm already bored of doing that. All right, that was fun. Knock on wood. What? Yeah, if the rack isn't visible, the coin's been worn quite a bit. So the more design elements on the coin is what you're looking for. So right here, the flow of the garment, the fingers on the hand, the sandals are a very big part of that. If you can make out the sandals, take a look at this right here, the back foot sandal. You can see some design element on the back foot sandal, and on the front foot sandal is clearly defined. Look at the fingers on the hand right there. That's important. There's headdress. You can see the different headdress design elements. All right, that's important. Then you look at the next one. Okay, kind of make out the fingers. There's not much on the headdress. The sandal's worn down. This one's missing. All right, it gives you an idea what the grade is of the coin. Completely flat, fingers, no headdress. Sandals are worn into it. You know, again, just ways to grade your coin. The other side is on the back side. You look at the feathers of the eagle, chest feathers, wing feathers, etc. And then the talons, are they defined? So those are all the things you look for when you are grading coins, especially walking Liberty half dollars. So there's 4 rolls in this box now, and they're about $600 a roll. So 4 times 6 is $2,400 still. Let's look at the melt value of each one. So there's 80 coins, so 4 rolls. Get the calculator up here. All right, what's the price of silver right now? So let's say $76. Oop, clear it up. 76 times 0.715. That's what everyone's using right now because of wear. So $54 per dollar. And we have $40 worth in here. All right, so times 40 equals $2,173 in melt value right now. $2,173 in melt value. People are paying a premium for these right now online. Let's take a look at what the roll value is. 74 Deeds, have a good night. Let's go to eBay. Let me find eBay. eBay. Go eBay. Let's look at roll walking Liberty half dollars. Here we go. What are they selling for? Let's go to sold items. Here we go, 1,200 results. So 55 times face value. Is that correct? Yeah, $10 roll for $5.50. That's uncirculated. 532. This was sold on January 8th. That's today. January 8th, 535. 520. 511. So was that earlier in the day or later in the day? Was the price going up through the day? Here's another one for 560, 56 times face value, 56 times face value, et cetera, et cetera. Here's 10 coins, a half a roll, that's 540. There's a 570, 510. So it's all over the board. It's at least 50 times face value. So if I had, what I got, 80, so I got $40 face value times 50 is $2,000. Worst case scenario. Here's another one, 569. So if I was to list this box, I have 704. Wow, nice. That's awesome. Let's go to, I don't want cinematic, I want photo. I'm going to take a picture here like this. So that's our first picture. I'm going to take a picture like this, and like this, and like this, and like this. There we go. And if I decide to list them, I would list it as 80 silver $50 and then put it out for $2,000. Starting bid and see what happens to it. Or you put it out for $1 and see what happens. What about chocolate melt value? Oh, that's the best. That is the best, chocolate melt value. I can't do chocolate anymore. All right, that was fun. What time is it? It's 10:09 my time. What time is it your time? Let's give away something. All right. Got Ike dollars, quarters, Buchanan dollar. Only selected people can select the Canadian nickel. Got the Kennedy $50. We need to make more rolls of those. 98 quarters. Where's the quarters? Buchanan dollar. Ike dollar. Ike dollar. Quota. Entry to the Ben Franklin giveaway. Another quota. Quotas. Dollars. Nickels. Nothing in here really. This is from yesterday. Nobody picked this one. What was in this one? Nothing in here really. Oh, there was something in there. That was from yesterday. All right. 2025D penny. 2024 half. And dime. So 24 and 25D penny. Those can go together. Thought we had a tube for that. We'll put it in this one here. Oh. There we go. Close enough. All right. Found some old 20s today. 1988A, 1990. I believe this is the first one with the strip. So take a look at these. Let's see if you can see behind it here. See, notice the metal strip right here in the $20 bill. This is the first bill that they started putting those in, then the hundreds. I think hundreds and 20s about the same time. This one, 1988, does not have a strip. So is it because it didn't have a strip, or did someone pull the strip out? We used to pull the strips out. I think it's the statute of limitations is way beyond. Here's 1990, has a strip. This is 1993 with a strip in it. So what we would do back in the day, what other people would do that I'd see and I'd go, stop doing it, is what I would say to them, is you take the paper money and you would da-da-da-da-da with it, and you would work it really good on both sides because there's an actual metal strip in there. And then the people that I saw doing it would then pull out the metal strip and still spend the money because the machinery and equipment back then wasn't that sophisticated. And the idea was, I don't want you tracking my money, government, with your little RFID stuff in there. And so that was one thing that other people did back in the day. Here's another 1988A, 1977A. Look at this guy. $10 bill from 1977. This stuff was so boring when it was out there. Everyone was like, oh, it's just so boring. It's just the same bill over and over again. Now it's the coolest damn thing when you compare it to the modern stuff. So anyway, that's just my opinion. Your opinion might be different. What is your opinion? Anybody? Do you have an opinion? Let me know. Put it in the chat box. There's a Millard Fillmore. Oh, there's the one for the pennies. We'll start another one of those. 1960 large day. We have one of those. And we got sports cards that we always love. Who's the quarterback for the Houston football team? Is it C.J. Stroud? I think I'm supposed to give this to my son. Yes, sorry, this one's no longer available. So my son lives near Rancho Cucamonga with his doctoring stuff. And he was telling me that C.J. Stroud is the pride of Rancho Cucamonga. So I'm going to give that to my oldest son, the doctor. The doctor. My son, the doctor. All right, the rest of the stuff's available. There we go. Rancho Cucamonga's own CJ Stroud. Very nice. Apparently he does really good things down in that community too. He's a real good community leader. Yay, CJ. I remember doing that also, putting pennies on the train track. Yes, you can't do that anymore. That's vandalism now. They'll get you. They will get you. Miss Blue, are you here? I'm still working on your 68 coin set. I don't know why. Guam quarter. Trying to think what else we had here. What was in here? This had nothing on it. Oh, and an Ike dollar and something else. What else is in here? Something cool. Oh, wow. The Henry Aaron reflector thing. Okay. So we can actually write that one down. It's a 1972 Denver Ike dollar with the Henry Aaron thing. 1972 D Ike. Very nice. All right. So what I'm going to do, though, for fun of it tonight, let's put a 1990 on the wheel and put a 1988 on the wheel and a 1977 on the wheel. If it lands on those go into the drawing, okay? Since they're the old style, we'll put these on the wheel. So if it lands on them, it will go into the drawing. That'll be prizes on the wheel that has to hit it for it to go in the drawing. We'll do that today. I think that'll be fun. Let's get another, what are they called? Finalist. Who wants to be a finalist? Let's put these away and then we'll do our next finalist. So this is our virgin tubing right here. Most of these have never seen a coin in their life. They were just made and sent out into the wilderness, and now we're opening them up for the very first time. There we go. Come on, get in there. You don't want to mess up your ruts. Don't want to mess up your ruts. Get in there. All your clients are professional? Excellent. $75 and $75D. That in there. This guy. Be sure to hit the thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. 71 fabulous folks. Here we're going to do a call for subscribers in just a moment. Make sure you've hit that subscribe button. If you're a subscriber, you're going to have free entry on our Wheel of Names for a prize coming up. I'll give you a fair warning to hit that subscribe button. Didn't see a lot of new non-subscribers today, but if you're here, it's free. Not going to make any jokes, Braun, about filling up tubes. Go to the Family Guy one. Look, you're a Kardashian. Giggity. Hashtag coins, collecting coins, coins and coins, lots of coins. I'm a human being. You're a human being. Wouldn't you like to be a human too? We are all cellmates. Hashtag coins. All right, our tubes are being filled. Flooding tube number 1. When they were first talking about AI, I thought they meant artificial insemination. It's going to be on all our phones. Holy cow. Gotta get that price of silver up. It's taking a rest. It goes up and down. As long as it stays above 70, we're all good here. It has to rest somewhere. It's been this way now for several weeks, over 70. So it's good signs. Good signs indeed. We also have a $2 bill. Someone likes a $2 bill. Looks like we have two $2 bills. There we go. A couple to give away tonight. All right. Everyone wash their hands. Yes. All right. Let's get a third finalist. But before we do that, wash your socks too. Links to Rinks Herd was in the news. We're going to go to edit video. And I'm going to change it over to subscriber only mode. So listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. This is going to be for subscribers only. So if you have the box next to your name, please allow the subscribers to do their thing. Monetization, we already did that. There we go. Subscriber only mode. And I'm going to do it for just a minute because there's not that many people here. But you have to get your words in quickly. Use your words, not your screams. If you're a subscriber only, type in #coins. #coins, just like Dewey did. Dewey's setting the example for everyone. #coins if you're a subscriber only, not a member. Subscribers, not members. Fish are our friends. Hulling out. Joe Blow. Nice. We got Bride of Chucky, you remember. Tim Evans, All About the Journey. Tim Evans, All About the Journey. Very cool. I got Coin Urology and Justin W. Smith. Very cool. Raymond, Rebecca, and Kathy, 6416. Very cool. Not members, just subscribers. Whatever, I may be saying it wrong, and I apologize. Subscribers only. Coin Queefdador, John Drake, an old painter. Very cool. Got 12 things on a paper plate. 12 coins on a paper plate. Nice. And anyone else? All right, so now, those of you that are channel members, this is for members only, not the other people, type in 1917. 1917. Okay, thank you, Diana McMahon. 1917 for our channel members. 1917. There it is, Lori L. Three Amigos, thank you. Then we have Wasamata, Love and Life, and Nathan C. Followed by Nate Burns, I'm Waiting Cheese Curds from Wisconsin. Nate Burns, Steve Miller, SLS, Chris Cleveland. Cool. Got Dennis O'Neill, Dewey J. Big D. Diana McMahon, Natalie Peters, and KJ. Cool. We have Uncle Cliff, Pretty Eyed, and Turtle Pays. Followed by B. Waller, Mish Finn. Got Nate Burns, I got you on there. I got Frogatog and Mike Cav. We got Kathy Keith, Shri, and Sup. Very cool. Deadpool, Links to Rinks, you do you. Very nice. Michael Rose, Bride of Chucky. That's me. Very cool. Followed by the Badger, Baseball Swim Dad, and Angie. Nice. Sherry Willis, Slot Callie, Belly Loves, and Melody. Melody, Sherry, Angie, got you. Melody, Mama J, and Gatia. Very cool. Adam York. Adam York, and we got Melody. Jody FJ. Very cool. Nice. I just finished my Jersey Mike sandwich. My son's convinced me that would be a good idea to have an extra sandwich. Glad I did. Kids are great, aren't they? All right. Very good. Very good. Thank you all. So everyone's on the wheel. We're going to spin now for another finalist for a chance to win a silver $50. Here we go. Who's our third finalist? Must be present to win. 30 seconds on the clock. 30 seconds on the clock. We're sticklers for the clock. Here we go. Las Vegas Private Eye. Las Vegas Private Eye. Not going to make it. All right, we'll do the next one. Shuffle up. Las Vegas Private Eye. Thank you, Braun. Spinning. The next winner is Pool Brandon. Pool Brandon. Is there a Pool Brandon here? Pool Brandon. Come in, Pool Brandon. 30 seconds on the clock for Pool Brandon. Got to get in. You got 15 seconds. Pool Brandon. Got to be quicker. Oh, there you are, just in time. Pool Brandon is a finalist. Pool Brandon. Thank you, Pool Brandon. All right, let's do another one. Another finalist. Boom. The next winner is, must be present to win, Joey B. Is there a Joey B here? Joey B, are you here? Looking for Joey Brown. Looking for Joey Brown. Is Joey still with us? I haven't seen Joey in a while. Come on down, Joey. Waiting for Joey. We'll give him some extra time because sometimes he's slow with the typing. Has anyone seen Joey tonight? Looking for Joey. No Joey? All right, 1 minute's coming up. I'm just messing with you. All right, I saw him the whole time. I apologize. All right. We're going to save the fifth one for a little bit here. All right. We're going to save the fifth one for a little bit. Let's give some stuff away. This is, okay, I'm going to go through it one more time. If anyone says, can you tell me what's available, Coach? The answer will be this empty envelope. Okay? That's the answer. Anytime anyone says, what's available tonight? The empty envelope is what you get right here. This is what's available tonight. What's available tonight? Okay, there's some responsibility on your part as a prize winner to know what you want. So let's go through them one more time. Here we go. 1972 Eisenhower dollar. It's in a green package. The 2010 Millard Fillmore satin finish, low mintage, only $583,000 made. The 1990 PND Kennedy half dollars. The 2009 Denver William Henry Harrison dollar. The 1976 Eisenhower dollar, Denver. A 1976 Eisenhower dollar, Denver. James Buchanan dollar, satin finish with the P mint mark from 2010. James Buchanan D mint mark from 2010. A 1971 D Ike dollar. Quarters from the mint set from Guam, Denver. The 1997 PND coins from the mint set. DC 09 satin finish. Northern Mariana Islands 09 satin finish. Both 1998 quarters, PND. The Virgin Islands 2009 and Northern Mariana Islands Denver 2009. We have the 24 and 25 penny. Only one person can pick this. 1975 nickels. And then cards. Let's go over the cards real quick. Write down your favorite player just in case. Have a Dave Stewart rookie card, Hall of Famer. A Tim Brown football rookie card, he's a Hall of Famer. John Schmaltz rookie card, he's a Hall of Famer. Mark McGuire, he's a shamer. Craig Biggio is a Hall of Famer, that's his rookie card. Derek Thomas is a rookie card, Hall of Famer. Rod Woodson is a rookie, and it's a Hall of Famer card. Jeremy Roenick's in the Hall of Fame, he's a rookie card. Here's Nolan Ryan in the tuxedo, 1991. Jim Edmonds with a piece of his baseball bat right there. Joaquin Noah played for the Chicago, what's it called? Chicago Bulls. Randy Johnson, big right-hander, the big unit. That's left-hander. Looks like a right-hander because his arm's all the way on the other side. That's how left he is. He went right. Kurt Schilling, Hall of Fame. Yet? Not yet. Chris Carter, rookie card, Hall of Famer. Vladimir Guerrero is in the Hall of Fame. King Griffey Sr., it's an error card. Nobody wants that one. Ryan Zimmerman from the, I'm just going to throw those two away. Nobody even cares about those. David Robinson, not worth $15. Barry Bonds, rookie card, 1987 Fleer. Curtis Joseph, rookie card, Upper Deck. The Two Girls. Mike Messina, rookie card from the Update set from Fleer Ultra. Sid Fernandez, rookie card. Ed Belfour, Bowman, rookie card. Billy Wagner was in the Hall of Fame this year. Brian Bosworth has an error because it says Seattle, not Seahawks. And Eddie Murray from 1980. His rookie was 1978. Third-year card right there. So those are some sports cards that are available. All right? Now I'm going to type these onto the wheel. If it lands on any of these, they become a prize. We have a 1977A, $10. It's a collectible, 1977. We have the 1998 20. No, I'm sorry, 1988 A $20 bill. We have a 1990 $20 bill. We have a 2017. These will just be on there. They're not on the wheel. You guys can pick these if you want. Those are just available. All right. And then just grabbing one more thing down here to see if it's where I think it is. There's a mixture of dimes, nickels, and pennies. If you guys need those for your sets, those are all down here. I'm not going to tell you about them, but they're here. Hey, can you show me the dimes, nickels, and pennies? Yes, you got it. All right, are we ready? I'm ready, Coach. All right, let's do it. Here's our first spin. Let's test it out. Shuffle up. Spinning. Three Amigos when you guessed the 42 nickel. That's how you got this entry. What would you like, the Three Amigos? The Three Amigos. The King Griffey Jr. Senior card, the error card. Cool. Jody FJ, tell him what he's won. What is the error on the King Griffey Jr. Senior error card? King Griffey Senior error card. Let's pull it up on the internet. I'd like to know. Let's take a look at it on eBay. Jody FJ knows everything. $19.90 score. Ken Griffey Senior error. TCDB is what I use. Score error card. Ken Griffey Senior, number 38. Let's see. Here we go. Jersey number 338. Sold for $30. Where does it say jersey? Okay, card number 338. Jersey 25 on the back card. Where does it say that? Ken Griffey is the only man to play in the majors at the same time as his son. Number 25 on card back. Huh? Let's take a look here. So card number 338. Crotch bulge on the wrong side. No, he's got a ball getting ready to whack him. I want to see what it is. So it's the uniform number 25. PSA 7. So this is the uniform number 25 on card back. So where does it say uniform number on here? I want to make damn sure it's what it is before we do anything. Oh, yeah, 25 right there. There it is. Okay. All right. Look at that right there. This is the error. Holy crap. Look at the value of this thing. Wow. You're a winner. 3 amigos. Damn. Congratulations. Wow. I had it marked $2 back in 1989. Holy crap. You are a winner. Damn. Way to go. Way to go. Send it in, get it graded. Make yourself $1 million. The 3 amigos. Congratulations. All right. Up next, shuffle up and deal. Here we go. Winner. Las Vegas Private Eye, second time tonight, removing all instances of Las Vegas Private Eye. All right, shuffle up. Holy cow, twice in one night. Never before and twice in one night. Here we go. What's it going for? Different. Let me go to a sold category here. Lori L, are you here? Lori L, are you here? Lori L, you're next. Sold items, completed items, show results. Sold for $30 graded. 9. Ungraded, not that much, but get it graded. L'Oreal, Fillmore Dollar, a Fillmore Dollar. Millard Fillmore Dollar, you got it. L'Oreal. Millard Fillmore Dollar. I have a Millard Fillmore Dollar? I did have a Millard Fillmore Dollar. It's right here. Lori L, you are a winner. Lori L, nice job. Congratulations. Thank you. I had to put it in the wrong place. Very nice. L'Oreal. Thank you. All right, here we go. Close it down, shuffle it up. Spinning. It is Joe Onion Rings. Joe 10 Rings, are you here? This is from the Diana McMahon Super Chat. Joe Onion Rings. Are you here? Come in. Winner. Joe Onion Rings. There, no, that's not Joe Onion Rings. That's Joey Brown. Joe Bag of Onion Rings. JS for 10 Rings. Are you here? There you are. JS4 Sons 10 rings. JS4 Sons 10 rings. Winner. I'm fine. I'm fine. Let's do another one. If he comes in before the night's over, we can pick a prize. There. Oh, almost ordered ring and rings. All right. I thought it was there. Beer battered onion rings are delicious. Here we go. Next. If he comes in before the night's over, he can pick a prize. That's welcome to the channel-ish stuff. Let's go with Wolf Spirit. Are you here, Wolf Spirit? Congratulations, Wolf Spirit. Wolf Spirit. Come in, Wolf Spirit. Bloody Scare and Glove Error. What is this? Bloody Scare. Huh? Wolf Spirit. What is a bloody scare? On his arm? Oh, a bloody scab. Ugh. There's a King Griffey Jr. bloody scab? I didn't know that. Wolf Spirit. No Wolf Spirit? Haven't seen her tonight. Okay, here we go. Keep going. Shuffle up and spin. Am I in subscriber mode? That's a great question. Let's find out. Those are Kayloon's stream. Yes, we were. There we go. Gotta be a subscriber to win. So Pool Brandon tonight. Is Pool Brandon here? Holy cow, Pool Brandon. Pool Brandon. Come in, Pool Brandon. You're on fire. Pool Brandon. Come in, Pool Brandon. That could have been what's held us back tonight, too. Thank you for that. Yeah, Pool Brandon's on fire. "26 more seconds. They airbrushed them after they realized the scab on Griffey." Okay, cool. I was completely unaware of that. I should go back and look at all my cards, except I sold them all. They're in storage in Texas. I got a ton of that stuff there. No Pool Brandon? No Pool Brandon. All right. A couple more seconds. Thought you were here. If you're not here, I have to pick another finalist. All right, here we go. Shuffling up. Spinning. Here we go. Kayloon Copter, are you here? Kayloon Copter, are you here? Kayloon Copter, are you here? 30 seconds on the clock for the Kayloon Copter. Amazing night. An amazing night. Amazing night. Come on, Kayloon Copter, you're here every night. It's your chance to finally win one. Kayloon Copter. I thought 12 Things was brawn. That's not brawn. I have no idea who 12 Things is. All right, no Copter? Damn. Maybe Kayloon Copter will be on the Kayloon channel coming up after this when we do music and exciting fun. Remind me not to do music early on because it kills the algorithm. Finding that out on this channel. Coming up, we're giving away this silver Kennedy 1976 bicentennial $50. Uncirculated. Raymond. OG is OG Raymond here. Raymond OG. 30 seconds on the clock for Raymond. Are you here? Everyone is napping. Raymond. Congratulations, Raymond. We also have the autographed fortune cookie available tonight. The autographed panda fortune cookie is available tonight. Right there. No Raymond? Raymond, there you are. Congratulations, Raymond. What would you care for, Raymond? Raymond is a winner. Everybody loves Raymond. Come in, Raymond. Paging Raymond. 1, 2, 3. I'm bequeathing only if Coachell makes the correct sound. A 71 Ike, please. You got it, Raymond. Raymond is a winner. Where did the 71 Ike go? Where did it go? It was up here. Then I did the thing with the stuff. And it's over here. There it is for Raymond. Nice job, Raymond. Congratulations. 1 of 1 on the panda cookie? Yes. Let me get that here in a moment. Raymond, the OG. Boom, baby. Boom, baby. All right, let's get the number 1 of 1 on here. I like that. Thank you. Make it collectible. Otherwise, it's just any collectible. 1 of 1. Look at that. Boom. Pure collectability. Let's do another one. Here we go. Shuffle up. 2 more, and then we're going to pull our last finalist. Here we go. 2 more, and we're pulling our last finalist. Lori L. Congratulations, Lori L. 2-time winner, Lori L. You may have seen her on A&E's I'm a Winner. Or the WB's Remember When I Won. Tim Evans says, I'll take a 2. L'Oreal, you're a winner. L'Oreal. Virgin Island quarter, please. You got it. Virgin Island quarter, please. There it is right there. You guys are good at this. Is there 2 things in there? Nope, just 1. All right. L'Oreal making her quarter collection great again. L'Oreal. All right, let's do another one. Then we'll do our finalist. Shuffle up. Spinning. You'd like to buy a vowel or a bowel? I'd like to buy a bowel, please. B. Waller. B. Waller, are you here? B. Waller. Yum. Is B. Waller here? Paging B. Waller. There you are. Winner. B. Waller, what would you care for? B. Waller. Waller. It's you. You're a winner. Congratulations. Pick something and send it to Kathy Keith. Well, Kathy Keith, do you have a favorite item? You're the winner. Kathy Keith, what would you like? B. Waller's bequeathed to you. Congratulations, Kathy Keith, with the bequeathment to you. It is not frowned upon to iron your cash if it's wrinkly. It is not frowned upon. Kathy Keith, the 72 Ike dollar, please. You got it. 72 Ike. Oh, and it's got the Hank Aaron thing in there. All right. Kathy Keith, congratulations. Kathy Keith is a winner. Congratulations. Got the scratched off B. Waller paper. All right, this next person will be our final finalist of our 5 finalists tonight. Keep in mind, if one of our finalists cannot fulfill their duties, the runner-up will be asked to put on the swimsuit and fulfill the duties. So Kathy Keith, all right, here we go. Our 5th and final finalist. That's an alliteration. Shuffling up. Coach, I am back. Did you miss me? Hey, good to have you here. Appreciate you. Good job on your training of Dynamic Man has been spot on. How about number 5 is alive. Pill Cosby, are you here? Pill Cosby. Pill Cosby, are you here? 30 seconds on the clock. Pill Cosby. Pill Cosby. And the Cosby Kids. What's up, Anthony Lester? Good to see you. Pill Cosby. Can I get you a drink? Come on down. I think Pool Brandon was back. Didn't you see a chat from Pool Brandon? There we go. No Pill Cosby. Let's keep going. Shuffle up. Got to be present to win. Here we go. Boom. Boom. Just relaxing, eating some strawberry ice cream. Yum. D-Mac. Dynamic Man. Is there a D-Mac here? D-Mac. D-Mac. Dynamic Man. Oh, I love the humor. Yep. All right. So here's our prize. All the prizes are available tonight, including your choice of the Really Nothing in Here Really coin, which is the 1976. Right up there. Okay. Or envelope to be named later. All right. Hold on one second. You'd like the Randy Johnson card? We're going to hold on to that because we'll put that off to the side here because you're a finalist for the big silver $50 giveaway. And we'll put this off to the side as a runner-up card for you. Here we go. Having a protein shake? Yummy. All right, so here's how the rules go. A little different this time. We're going to spin. As the name comes up, you will be crossed off. However, you get to pick a prize. Okay, so everyone gets a prize tonight. So we'll spin the wheel. If your name comes up, we cross you off, but you pick a prize. Okay, are we ready? Here we go. Let's get the secondary wheel set up. So our non-winners are still winners tonight. Add a wheel. Here we go. Ollie, Eric, Fatima, Gabriel, you're out. Sorry, because we have our top 5 finalists tonight on the wheel of names. Move the deuces. There we go. Move you guys over here. And let's go with D-Mac and Joey B and Pool Brandon and Real Braun and Love and Life. All right, 13 shuffles always to start the first spin. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Here we go. First person off is no losers tonight. RB03, Real Braun. First one off the list tonight. Real Braun, would you like to pick a prize? Real Braun, sports cards, coins, paper money. What would you like? Real Braun, 03. Wah, wah, wah. A card, you got it. What card would you like? We've got the Eddie Murray, Brian Bosworth, Billy Wagner, Ed Belfour, Sid Fernandez, The Girls, Mike Messina, Curtis Joseph, Barry Bonds, David Robinson, Vladimir Guerrero, Chris Carter, Kurt Schilling, Joaquin Noah, that guy, Nolan Ryan, Jeremy Roenick, Rod Woodson, Derek Thomas, Biggio, McGuire, Schmaltz, Tim Brown, or Dave Stewart. What would you like? Good night, Loons and Coach. Good night, Tim Evans. Thanks for being here. Or Ryan Zimmerman. John Schmaltz, rookie. Great choice. Great choice. Hall of Famer, broadcaster, and not only a client, but he's the president of Hair Club for Men. That's the original price sticker from 1989, right on there. All right, coming up, our second semifinalist. Here we go. Shuffle. Spin. Love and Life. Last time I did this and said it was the equal sign, and I thought it was funny. It turned out to be Love and Life. Is Love and Life here? Love and Life. You're the next one to pick a prize. Love and Life. Love and Life. There you are. What would you care for? Sports cards, coins, or paper money. Love and Life. Equals Love and Life. $2 bill, please. You got it. Do you have a preference between 72, 74, 84, 83, or 82? Any preference? Good night, Billy Loves. Thanks for being here. A 73, you got it. I don't have a 73. I have an 80. Okay, I got 84, 72, 74, 83, or 82. Just double check and make sure I don't have a 73. 72 it is. 72 it is. All right. Love and Life. All right, let's do our next spin. Here we go while I write up the Love and Life list. Pool Brandon. Next one on the list is Pool Brandon. What would Pool Brandon like? Pool Brandon, you're next on the list. Pool Brandon, are you here? Come in, Pool Brandon. Those are uncirculated directly from the bank. Came in a wrapped Fed thing. Pool Brandon, is the David Robinson card still available? It certainly is. D-Rob. There it is right there. David Robinson first Skybox card. Pool Brandon. Is there a second card that you would like, Pool Brandon? If you had the chance to pick a second card, what one would you like of all these cards? Do you have a favorite? In case, let's say, your name came up earlier and you weren't here. Is there another card that you would like? Sorry, Bron. Pool Brandon got it. We're going to give Pool Brandon a second card. All right, we'll come back to that. Oh, there you are. Cujo. You got the Cujo. You got the Cujo. Curtis Joseph. It's a double dipping Pool Brandon. Very nice. All right. We're down to Joey and D-Mac. Here we go. 13 shuffles. 13 shuffles. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Spinning. Joey B or DM. Joey B, you're the next one off. Means D-Mac is our winner again. Holy crap, she survives to the playoffs. Joey B, what would you like? What would you like, Joey B? We can do sports cards for everyone in here. Joey B, congratulations. What would you like? Diana McMahon is our winner. Undefeated Diana McMahon. Undefeated Diana McMahon. What paper money choices? I got $2 bills. $2. Pretty much is what I got right here. I got lots of them. Let me see what else I got. Do I have anything else? I have also, that's just a 2013. Don't know why that's here. That's nothing special. I don't know why I got those. I think that's just money out of my wallet right here. I should go to the casino. And then we got some deuces. Lots of deuces. I could drop a deuce on you. Joey. $1974 $2. I don't have a 1974 $2. I have the 74 $2. It has 74 on it right here at the end. So it's the 91845174. The ones are for the club later? Yes. Is that the one you would care for? Joey B. They're all 2017A. 2017A. I'm going to shuffle up and do our last spin here to see where our winner is. Spinning. The Frosty President, you got it. D-Mac. D-Mac is our winner. So on the President's Joey, we got a James Buchanan, or a William Henry Harrison remaining. You have a preference on Buchanan's or Harrison? One of the Buchanans. Take the P. Take the P. There you go. P's are more collectible. Joey B gets the P. All right. Now, Diana McMahon, you have to make some choices here. You have to make some choices here. You get your choice of the 1976 silver, 40% silver Kennedy $50 from the U.S. Mint set from 1976. And the Randy Johnson, or any of the other prizes, or you can get the envelope to be named later and the Randy Johnson. It's your choice. And if you'd like to see what's in the envelope to be named later, you can. It's your choice. Diana McMahon, do you have any preference on what you would like? You get the Randy Johnson with it anyway. So you get the $50 or the envelope. Tonight's winner gets the Randy Johnson and a coin. Coming up in about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. The 1976 it is. Great choice. Great choice, Diana McMahon. Coming up, we're going to be on the K-Loon channel for a live music thing. So that goes in there like that. This goes back behind it for protection. Then we wrap that sucker up for safety. There we go. Congratulations, Diana McMahon. Holy cow, on fire. In fuego. DMAC. Fantastic. Thank you all very much for being here. We'll have more stuff tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. It'll be a little bit later tomorrow night because it's Friday. It's not First Friday. But usually we start a little bit later on a Friday night because I have to work late at the hotel because we have a lot of people checking in for the weekend, especially with the... Is tomorrow Friday? Tomorrow is Friday. Okay. It is what it is. Thank you, Sup, Aaron. All right. We will see you in a little bit on the other channel, okay? On Kaloon, Channel 7 coming up. Let me set it up real quick here. There's Kaloon, Channel 7. Let's see if I already have one ready to go. Is there a live ready to go? Members only. Was that earlier today? Oh, was it earlier today? Okay, we don't have one ready. I'll have to set one up, so look for it here in the next few moments. Until then, have a good night. We'll see you guys soon. Peace.